to put a post up on your group, right, saying that we're...
Right. Do you want to do it? Or can Right. Sam Strong, thank you for your like, buddy. Just give me a minute and I shall do it. Good evening, Ty. How are you, buddy? I will just do it now. And... Right, Jay, thank you for your like. Hey, Sam, how are you? Good evening, Adam. How are you? And Ben James, thank you for your like. Andy Brandon, thank you for your like. Good evening, guys. Once again, we are back on Eire Ireland. Just give me a minute. I'm just going to put a notification on the gaming page. In fact, I'll tell you what, I could actually just share it. Yeah, just share it to Cooper Roy Sim Gaming, mate, for us. You could probably do that easier than me. Right. Lovely, thank you. Right, away we go, guys. And good evening to you all. How are you doing? Yeah, I don't know who suggested this, but Guy put a post on and suggested that we'd all do as separate farms and contract for each other. So that's exactly what we've done on Eire Ireland. I did actually suggest Gateshead Farm, but that's not out at the moment. Good evening, Ryan. How are you, sir? And good evening, Byron. So, Michael Crowther, thank you for your like. Philip Morrison, thank you for your like. Lee Morell. I'm reading from hours ago, lads. God. Andrew, thank you for your share. Sherry, thank you for your share. My voice is going. It's not a good thing to do when you're starting a stream. Yeah, Dave Wigan, thank you for your like, buddy. Yeah, Adam, I'm glad to hear you're good, buddy. And Chris Carpenter, thank you for your like, buddy. Do I believe in magic? Of course I do, Owen. I've got some... Tune in tonight, Roy. Check my lights out. Have you got them, Andy? Have they turned up? Nice. Why do I believe in magic, Owen? Here, kitty, kitty. Hang on, Sherry. Hang on. Where are we? Thank you for your stars, darling. She's actually asking for kitty, look. Bless her. There you go, Sherry. There's kitty, kitty. No, I've not actually done it yet, Chris. The old straw harvest. There you go. Put it back on again for you, Sherry. Thanks for your stars, darling. Guy, thank you for your like. Oh, magic mushroom. You know, so Owen. Because magic mushrooms make you believe in magic, guy. Did you know that? Oh, what while you landed? Phil Offerton, thank you for your like and share, buddy. And Sherry, thank you for your share, darling. Right, so I shall show you what we have done. We are back on good old Eire Ireland, if anybody's not recognised the map. We are home where we belong. I've got my tractor with Mark Blingy wheels on. Yeah, I think Andrew, I think you would already recognise the tent, you mate. Yeah, it's been somewhat, Chris. I've been meaning to have a go with, and I've not actually done anything. Who made this map? Oh, I don't know. Irish dude, Scottish dude, and some other people, yeah. Can't remember the names offhand, Owen. Oh God, yeah, I can't remember who, like. Guy and Jake be joining tonight. We're already here, mate. Guy and Jake are already in. Good evening, Rose Ellen. In fact, I'm hoping Jake's on field 20 wrapping my bales up. I haven't paid him yet. Yeah. Well, you told him to. Alexa, put tanks back on. I know. One day I'm not going to be on speaker. One day. Yeah, we're doing good, thank you. You've just started a save with seasons on Greenwich to give it a go. Oh, you know, I never even thought about using Greenwich. Rose Ellen, thank you for your like and share. And Luke Morgan Harris, thank you for your like. And Stevenson, thank you for your like, buddy. Yes, it's got quite a few farms on it. What tractor am I in? Right, guys, this has been the big bugbear of it. Guy's been trying to guess it all night. It's a Kubota M135GX. Not the bunniest looking tractor in the world, but boy is it cheap and good. Be honest with you, mate. Well, it's 170 brake horse, and like I said, I haven't had anything yet, but it's struggled with. I mean, it's ploughing this grass with ease. Can you check out me crumbling? Now, don't they look tidy on this tractor? I've got bits of green bits stuck on them at the minute, like, but when they clean, they look really good. Yeah. Yes. Stevenson, thank you for your like, buddy. I don't know which one of you guys suggested this, but we thought, no, we'll give it a go. Oh, guy can tell us. Come on and tell us. Yeah. Well, why would you say I can tell you if you can't tell me? Oh, you didn't say that though. You said I can tell you. That's why I said go on then. Hello, Gary. How are you, buddy? I know. That's why I'm keeping it away from Guy Stevenson, be honest with you, mate. I thought there is quite a bit of chrome on there. You know, he's like little steely monkey guy. Matt Wright. And I bet he's not watching us at the minute, is he? Have we got a Matt Wright in the house? Yeah. Gregors, thank you very much for your follow, sir. Thank you very much, buddy. Awesome, thank you. And Kevin Watt. Hang on, Kevin. I missed that one, man. Kevin Watterson, thank you very much for your like. Luke Walker, thank you for your like. And Dave Snow, thank you for your like. And Sherry, I love Roy. I love you too, Sherry. I know, it'd be I love Brow, wouldn't it? I know. You see, I know I'm second best. Yeah, that's me. Roy Settle, second fiddle. Gary Bush, thank you for your like, buddy. And Dave Snow, thank you for your like. I've got a funny feeling I'm mentioning everybody twice here, you know. It's that time when, yes, that's right, that's called getting old, guy. Try it. Did you like it? What were you doing in the bathroom with you? Has he been camping with you, is that it? Well, I was weird when you said old man, but when you went to Big Willie I thought it can't have been you. Oh yeah. Everywhere. What? There's more grey hair down there. Yeah. Oh. Oh, wow. Well. Oh, well, that's life, mate. That's life. Oi, Andrew. How the devil are you, sir? And what map are we on today? What map are we on today, guy? Is there enough multis there? It's not the birds I need to watch. Rabbits I need to watch out for, Gary. It's the birds that bomb diving me. You haven't got any friends. Is he? Is Tom a good farmer? See, Jake found it funny. Look, birds, they're everywhere. That's because I'm a funny person. But I am a funny looking person as well, that's right, yes. I've got to agree with that. Yeah, Edward Young, thank you very much for your follow, buddy. Much appreciated. And Alistair Reynolds, thank you for your like. Andrew Berger, thank you for your like. And Christy Finn, thank you for your like. And Andrew Berger, when did you sneak that? Thank you very much for your stars, buddy. Thank you. Andrew Berger. Oh, and Alan, we'll have to give you a duck. And a drum man. And the kitty for that, mate. I wish I could get them all on at the same time. Andrew Berger, thank you for your 1,000 stars, buddy. I know, what a guy. You know, he always surprises me, does Andrew. Never fails to surprise. That is absolutely awesome. Thank you, Andrew. Ah, right, yes, I have, you're right. Thank you, Ryan. There, you can talk.
Hello.
Sorry, guy's been, you know, be honest with you, Andy, he's not been saying out that's been really interesting anyway, so I've actually done you a favour.
Vulgar.
Having him muted all that time, Ryan. Yes, that was a yes, mate, I did have him muted, but there was a reason for that. Guy was
Jake's he's just not talking. He's a mutant.
Mutant. Mutant. Oh, he's here now. Look, he's walk up.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and jakey.
Anyway, Alan, to answer your question, but Guy did answer, but he was turned off, so he didn't hear him.
Oh, bloody hell, yeah.
We're on Eire Ireland, mate. What other questions did you answer, Guy?
Bloody hell, yeah.
Jack Jarvis, thank you for your like, buddy. Yeah, man. How's your back today, Guy?
Crap, as always.
Crap as always, that's very nice. Thank you very much. Yeah, Alan, we're on there. Let me just catch up with these now. I think you're adorable. Thank you, Sherry. Hi, and thank you for the update. No problem, Kevin. And I can't hear Guy and Jay. Well, that's not a bad thing, Andy. And guess that's yes, you have muted. Yes, I did. Right. Anyway, let me get back on with my tractor driving. I'm better at that than I am at streaming. And that's debatable.
Luckily, Andy, it's what I would call normal, but that's mainly because of my painkillers. But thank you for asking.
Yeah, don't ask him about any bales though, Andy. Go.
You and these bloody bales, you're obsessed with my bales, you?
No, you were obsessed with your bales. If we'd have been streaming 10 minutes before, guys, I'll tell you now, you'd have all tuned out.
I don't think...
Sherry, thank you very much. Thank you very much, darling. There you go, you can have Kitty again, and you can have Dancing Duck as well, look. Thank you for your stars, darling. And Lewis, thank you for your share, buddy.
Isn't the burnt out house, isn't that the one that's on Bally?
Yeah, that's on Ballydawn, Sherry, but we will put you were burnt out. I'll go and visit it purposely when I get on there, darling. Right, we are on Eire Ireland tonight, Sherry, so it's quite a way away from the burnt out house, unfortunately.
It's a few ferries and boats. And
a few ferries, boats, couple of car journeys. So I'll tell you what I'll do, Sherry, because we haven't got a burnt out house tonight, I'll give you an extra kitty. How's that?
Baby.
She loves them kitty eyes. She loves them kitty eyes, does Sherry? And I'll tell you what, I'll even give her a cow. There you go, cow, yeah. Luke, Morgan Harris, thank you for your share, buddy, and welcome to the stream. Right. Might as well cut field 7 and then I can bail them both up together. That's the colour of my eyes, is it? No, bless. Come on, that's so one. I'm just, God, this is a hill. You know, this Kubota, I mean, to say it's not what you call a rated tractor, it's not struggling with anything yet, guy.
Good stuff. It's what you want. It's what you want, right?
I mean, I've got 2 mowers on here and I'm going uphill, down dale, and it's not even flinching. Good evening, Kieran. How are you, sir? Hoping you're well, buddy. What's that? Oh no, it's Zippy Guy, camping man. Yeah, and while we're all on here, you know, forget any ideas about me going camping with Guy.
Why?
And it's like, oh, if we did go camping together, you know, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, you know what I'm saying here?
Oh, yeah.
I definitely would not tell if I walk up with half a condom hanging out my bottom. William Hanna, thank you for your like. Yeah, I've got to be honest with you, mate, this tractor is absolutely awesome. I think I might even buy another one of these when I get some pennies.
Wow.
When you get some?
Yeah, because I'm down to my last 140. Jake's got about 1.5 million. Guy, how much you got now, love?
761.
See, 761, Roy, 140,000.
I am about to spend.
You are. I have to go camping with Guy, it's the law. Oh my word. I might go to the same campsite as Guy at some point, but I'll not be in the same tent.
Well, he won't go to sleep in the same tent. He will.
I won't go to sleep full stop, mate. Forgot what tractor have you got? It's a Kubota, mate. Hey, look.
Kubota.
Kubota.
Something that Guy couldn't guess.
To be honest with you, I didn't really try, but you're right. I would never have guessed the Kubota.
Yeah, it's. I've got this pack on now, and it's quite a good pack actually. How do you get diesel on Essex map? Essex map?
Essex.
On Sussex map, right. Owen's on one. Oh, the smell of neglect of that tractor.
Ooh.
I know, bless it. And what's that, Adam? You want me to say? Jaguar! It's becoming a bit of a trademark, that one, isn't it, Guy?
Jaguar.
Jaguar!
Something like that.
You're right, Gary. Hey up, Steve, how the devil are you, sir? And Benish Celius, thank you very much for your follow, buddy.
You can
Steve, thank you for your like. Or you can sleep in my tent. I'd be honest with you, Sherry, it'd be a safer option, love, if it were us. Any ETS tonight, lads? No, I think we're actually quite happy doing this, aren't we, tonight, guys?
Ooh.
Yeah, we're enjoying Eire Ireland again. It's Andrew's fault, he made us come on here. Yes, I'm fine, Dave. How are you, buddy?
Guy,
What?
please may you take me off contract, please.
Jake.
Yeah.
Already done.
Okay.
I'll sleep in my van. Oh, very nice.
And Roy, I done your bells, by the way.
Oh, Jake, okay, thank you. Roy's missing chat again. Where, Andrew? Where? Oh, there. Lost service a bit there. Snuck in most while you were chatting, you know me. Sneaky, sneaky. Yes, mate. Thank you very much, Andrew. My fault. Oh, no, no. What would you do? Turn it off? Yes, very nice of you, mate. Thank you very much, Mr. B. The man, the legend. Well, that's just as well, Owen, because nobody's asking you to drive one of these tractors ever. So there's no need to get all irate about it.
What's he saying about these tractors?
He said, I'd rather shoot myself in the balls than drive one of those tractors. I said, well, that's alright, because I'm not asking you to drive it.
I'll bet if he were given option, he wouldn't be shooting his balls. He'd be driving that tractor with a smile on his face.
I'd put a fake smile on him if he didn't want to drive one of these tractors.
Oh, aye.
Because I'd rather have my testicles where they're supposed to be, thank you very much.
This is quite precise.
You see, you can't make statements that you're not going to back up, Owen. I'm having issues with FS19. Yes, oh yes, you should see the new one. You can always buy a strap-on. Not testicles, mate, you can't. Oh dear. Right, we shall do this and then I'll go into a better tractor just so it stops making Owen physically sick. You've downloaded now, open the map, it kicks me off again. Right, you've picked a dodgy... Sounds like you've picked a dodgy mod up somewhere, Steve. He's downloaded some new mods and now when he opens the map it kicks him off again. That's a mod conflict,
So, yeah, there's a conflict that.
I would actually, the mods you've downloaded, take them off and put them on one by one while you find out which one's kicking you off, mate.
Yep.
Well, this is why I'm not a proper farmer, Owen. This is why I only virtual farm. I am keeping with Tractor Stevenson.
That's the only thing you can afford.
It's the only thing I can afford. Oh, listen at you, Baron Rothschild there with your millions.
Not broke, don't fix it.
That's
if
right.
It works.
It's working.
If it does the job, then you're alright. Going well, cheers, Gary. I did say hello to you earlier on, but somebody had
got
it
you turned off,
muted.
I know. I'm hoping you can teach me quite a few other things as well, Owen. Mike Heck, thank you for your like, buddy. And Marion, thank you for your like. And Steve, thank you for your like.
I'll teach some things, mate.
I know, but I don't want to go camping.
If you tried to go camping.
I know, he just wants to get me camping, randy little sod.
I can't help it.
He loves it.
Jake, you're next.
Oh no, I'm not.
Just
Oh
wait
no,
till
oh
you
yes you are, it's
turn
pantomime season. Oh
Hey,
yes you are.
Button's back. Oh yes you are. Sorry, I'm a bit loud.
Oh no, I'm not. Good evening, Ray, how are you, love?
Ooh. Merch manager's here.
Yeah,
Aye.
yeah.
Alright, boss.
Hang on, I'm stuck. Pink tractor for guy in it. Yeah, you might be right there, Stevenson. I can buy the bloody home box with all his own money.
Don't need no pink tractor.
I don't.
No, it's purple for you.
How do you confuse an idiot, Jake?
Well, this is true as well, Andrew. That's a good point, mate. Yes, the Andrews just said if your CPU and your GPU are not being updated properly, that can kick you out of the game. Hey, Owen hadn't heard about your camping crack guy.
Has he not?
No. So ask him the question.
Owen's going camping with you then.
No, you
No,
see, I
he's got
don't
to be
think.
asked the question first.
I don't think Owen would receive. I think. Well, I don't know if he's a taker or a giver, but I mean, I just don't know if Owen's deserving of the question.
Of course he is. He's a nice guy. Honest.
Honest.
I said that
Get
with all
me
my
in the
fingers and
V3.
toes.
See, the problem is it one of them where we need to hear a response from him?
Right. Okay then. Are you in our Discord, Owen? Let me.
What the hell's going on here? Oh, there we go. Oh. I don't know what's going on.
Right, Owen. Join our general chat in Discord, buddy, and we'll ask you the question on live.
It's gonna go very X-rated, very fast.
I
It's
know,
gonna
but
be
if it
gonna
does,
turn
if it
blue.
does go X-rated, Owen, you will be getting postponed. He's here, look, bless him. Right.
Hey up, Owen.
Right, pork chop, get asking, Burrow.
Don't shout.
I'm not shouting.
Yes, you are
That's
shouting.
better. It's a genuine question. It's like
Right.
it's how can I put it? It's like it's not just a judge of character. It's like it's a rite of passage with Cooper, isn't it? Right?
Is this a private map? No, you can get this map, Steve, if you join Farm Simulator Community FSC, buddy.
Here we is.
Guy, come on, Miller.
And the links, we'll put your
Let's
link
make it.
out there.
How are you?
Not bad. Waiting for this man to ask me the question.
Do you
Yes.
like camping?
Do I like camping? Yes, I've often done camping.
You often right now. Do you glamp or do you use tents and stuff?
I've done both.
Right. What do you prefer, tenting or glamping?
Tenting.
And do you go with your mates or do you go?
Yes, for
Like-
festival. Yeah, tents. Yes.
Oh, cracking! So if you went with your mates and you were all there and you all had a great time and got a bit pissed at night and then you woke up the next morning with a condom up your arse, would you tell anyone?
Yeah, I tell the whole campsite.
I'm not
I'm
fucking.
like, woohoo!
You've just screwed yourself out of a camping trip, Owen.
You just proper screwed yourself out of a camping trip, pal.
No, I was joking. No, I wouldn't tell someone to a camping trip up my ass. I got a condom up my ass.
You wouldn't tell anybody.
No.
Oh, there,
right.
your camping trip's
Owen.
back on.
Owen,
What?
do you want to go camping?
No, I don't. Cause you're meant to stay away from playgrounds as well. So I'm still younger than you. So
Well, you're knocking on both counts of that, Owen.
No, but how are you though, mate? You're alright. It's been a while.
and by the way, if you ever try to stick a condom up my ass, by help me God, but you better go to
No,
run
but
for
the idea is
I'll
not
make you choke on them
paraplegic.
condoms. I'll make you
I'll get
choke on
so-
them condoms by the time I
I'll
get
get-
you.
I'll get strawberry flavoured then.
Yeah, make sure you get them strawberry flavoured ribs one, because they take longer to chew.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, Roy, you had to take it off.
And
to
I'm
a
sorry, I
different
took it
level.
down too far there, didn't I?
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, that's
It's
right,
always
Byron.
right, it's always
That
right.
was just a bit too far.
I know.
chew on
It's
it.
normally you that does that. God.
It's not a guy.
Get stuffed.
Anyway,
It's
In
never
fact,
nice.
As
my
you,
question
Owen.
is, guy, right? Do you
Alright, go on.
do you take pleasure into sticking your dick into guys' asses and camping?
Well, you see, now you're assuming something.
No. This is what I'm assuming, and so is everyone else in Roy's chat, which is 45 people watching. How are we all? Right? Look,
How many?
that's what he's doing.
Bit of
Five.
KY jelly, or if I'm short of KY jelly, just spit on it and give it a bit of a rub, and then
Good
we
evening,
fine.
Tom.
I know,
how are you,
but
buddy?
then, like, if you got a bit pissed, you would remember it because your system is more reacting to pain.
I'll tell you what I'll
Like
do.
when you get slapped. So
Right, that's better. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The real question is, will Guy Williams enjoy the return? I've no idea. I've no idea. I know. I can't even believe he's asked you that. Good evening, lads. Where's my TW? Yeah, where's Tom's TW? Oh, I forgot. I forgot, Tom. Sorry, mate. I forgot. Yes, I did. Yes, I bloody well did. Bless you. I should have done, really. I should have known better. Yeah. Yeah.
Personally, like.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, I know Mark very well. He's my accountant now at the moment.
Oh,
Right. Oh.
He's a very, very wealthy accountant. He's
Yeah, that's how you know you've got a good accountant.
Yeah.
If you've got an accountant and they're rich, you know they're a good accountant.
How many acres you got, Owen?
Just a couple.
2,500 and cutting on to 3,000 there soon enough.
2,900.
It's going to keep you busy a while, isn't it?
2,500.
How many cuts do you get off it?
Off the big M.
No, off the grass.
Oh, well, I bought a brand new Jaguar as well, so I'll tell you at the end of the year.
What? A what? Jaguar!
Bought a brand new V12 201 Jaguar.
Jaguar!
What, brand new?
Brand new.
That's what you just
Nice.
said, brand new.
That means he
Yeah,
bought it
big
new,
mate.
Jake.
No, that's what you call a bank loan is for.
Oh.
Why?
Hey, Guy.
Yes.
I got a question for you since Roy has us muted from the stream.
I haven't.
Go on.
Oh,
back
God,
on.
almighty. Oh, God. Basically, your
Are
whole
you-
stream just...
Right. I didn't know you were going to go into that spiel. You're muted again now. No, I've muted you again now. You're all right. Oh my word. Roy, can we hear what he has to say? Do you like them, Dave? They're awesome, aren't they, buddy? Bit of bling. When it, yeah, I'll have to wait while after 9, guys, to put these guys on, because I tell you what they're saying is absolutely obscene.
we're okay. We can talk.
You're not muted.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Say as soon as you mute him. All right, buddy.
What? I thought
It's
you
all
did
right,
mute
mate.
us.
It's all right, mate. You're back on again. Yeah. Good evening, Mr. Bremer. How the devil are you, sir? Oh dear.
Is that him gone? Is that
Yeah,
all?
yeah, that's
Hi,
all right.
Owen.
He's a lad.
He's a good lad.
He creases me, but oh god, he's got a tongue on him.
Oh yes, he is.
Good
he
evening,
is
Ross. How
still
are you,
tongue
love?
Devil.
Thank you for your
Definitely.
like. Andy Simcox, thank you for your like. I think that's why Ross has got Owen's gone, because Ross has just come on.
Yeah.
Down, boy.
Get back to work.
Yeah,
No,
Martin
it's-
Curtin, thank you for your like. Right, I'm going to get back and get some work done now. We've had that little outburst, guys.
And I will apologise for that, Roy. I am sorry. But You started it.
I never. I never.
You started it, you did.
Good evening, Ross. How are you, love?
I know.
How are you, Andrew?
I am good.
That is good.
Tom Errington, where's the light bar?
Like what?
Oh,
Let's
he's
go, man.
we're all right now 'cause he's on at Ross.
Have you seen what Owen put on the stream?
You what? You know I said we were done with updates to Eire Ireland. Yeah, go on, Ross. So, yeah, what we got version
Alright,
4?
guys, I'm about to lose service, so.
Alright.
But take it easy, man.
Thanks very much for your stars, Andrew. Much appreciated, buddy.
Oh, you're welcome. Anytime, buddy.
Yeah, get back in your box, you tatty pinging mum. That's Ross and Owen having a go now.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, Ross. You know how we said we were done with updates to Eire Ireland, yeah?
I'm assuming they're not.
It's, well, it started off with, so... Good evening, Martin. How are you, love? We have got Jake and Guy on here as well.
They just muted.
They're not, you're on.
You're not
Oh.
muted. Don't.
Your name muted.
Brown, he said hello somewhere and I got lost in the.
The creator of Maze Plus is installing it into the map, so you're going to get another update. Oh. The creator of Maze Plus is installing it into Eire Ireland.
What's Maze Plus?
I don't know
It's
what
like,
is.
basically, it's when you put maize into a pit and then you can bale it.
Corn.
Yes.
When you is it when you turn it into chaff, you mean, or?
No, into silage. Yeah, like chaff and silage and all that. You can bale
Hey
it.
guy, when's the next Star Wars old school?
Plus is, if I can talk here now, Maze Plus is where you can
Hang
cut
on
them
a
in
minute.
and bale it.
You what, love?
I've just got to get me lass a drink. She's just come down. I'll be back in.
Right, just give me a minute, guys. I'm not being
How
able
many
to-
acres you gotta do then, Owen?
2,500.
2,500. That is crazy. And
A,
how
pa-
many?
a contractor packed it in around here and he gave it to me. All customers.
Oh, so you're a contractor now, are you?
Yeah, basically.
That is good. I would like to work for a contractor.
Trust me, you don't. We're very stressful.
I bet it is. Do you just do grass or do you do all of the
Maize,
contracting?
grass, barley.
Bloody hell. So you got a combine then, I suppose.
Yeah, an old one though. Old.
Ah, I see. How many cuts will you get off this grass?
Don't know. Just started.
You've only just started.
No, I started last year, but I didn't do the numbers on this year properly.
Oh yeah, we
This year, well.
we've only got. I got a farm now. We've only got 40 acres. Nothing like you anyway.
Oh, my homemakers, I have 250 acres, and I'm
So
cutting.
you have 250 acres and you got 2,500 to do.
Yeah, for other people, of course.
Oh, that is crazy. And how's the old Mac coming along?
I don't know. I'm going to go small. This is my last day coming on the PC.
Guys.
Right,
I'm-
Last day coming
Yes,
on the
yes.
podcast.
What?
So, maize is basically right. You can
Yeah.
cut the maize and bale it,
Right.
right? Or you can do all kinds with it. It's a great. It's just like do you know the way like the Germans have like big massive pits and they've cut maize and everything else.
Yeah.
And sometimes they bale it. That's what basically it is. But it also
Oh.
gives you different crop types and everything all that crap.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It gives you more possibilities, doesn't it?
yeah, it does. Yes, but it's still to be worked on and everything else. But how you're meant to build a maze, I actually have no idea. He hasn't come up with that yet. But it's out there for now. So when someone does come up with the idea, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
And how's
Is-
the old Mac coming
Now,
along?
this is going to be my next question. Is how's the old 16 timer coming on? Do we know?
We're still on standby with one map, as you know.
I was still waiting for. Yes, the one map. Yeah.
Yeah. Still on standby.
Yeah, that's fine.
Other than that, it's great. You just get lost every single few minutes, like I did.
I bet it is difficult, isn't it?
It's a fair old size, isn't it?
I got lost like 15 times.
How'd you get on with cutting the hedges after?
Yeah,
Oh, I can't disclose that information at the moment because it's not to the public.
no.
I'm afraid.
Sorry.
It is now, but it shouldn't have been, Jake.
Yep.
But that's another story. Anyway. Who's the new guy?
Right.
What new guy?
I'm gone again.
Oh, you mean Owen?
Right.
Owen's one of the creators
Owen.
of this map, guys.
I'm not new.
What was that, sorry?
I am not new. That Roscoe fella's new though, but he's also a Tesco manager and fat. He needs to lose weight.
You know, it's a wonder he even talks to you, isn't it? It's a good job you two are tight, I tell you. God.
Good evening, Owen. It's spelled this way, but thank you. How are you, pal?
Yes, it's spelled like that, look. Yeah, Daryl Malik, thank you very much for your like. Darren Doe, thank you for your follow. And Vanessa, good evening, love, thank you for your like. And Jake, thank you for your like too, buddy.
It's alright, pal. Everyone gets my name spelled wrong the first time. I just correct them the whole time and get great pleasurement out of it because this
I'm
is
sure
the
you
proper way
do.
to spell it.
Yeah.
Proper way to spell this name. Isn't that right, Roy?
Well, yes, that's the Irish pronunciation and spelling of it, isn't it?
Yeah, the Americans call me Eon. It's great.
Yes, Eon. I bet you wish you could put a penny behind him.
Yeah, I went in front of him just to give him a fist bump.
Yeah, be honest with you, mate, a penny behind him would be awesome if we were only a penny behind Eon. Hey-ho. Nah, no. God, I don't believe it. This Bailey with no collisions on has got a collision on this gate.
I don't believe it.
It's true.
I've just watched it on the stream now, actually.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
You're basically after wrapping the baler.
Yeah, that is the first time I've ever known that happen.
Just lift it over the edge.
Is it colliding with the hedge?
Yeah,
Gate in it. Looks like the gate to me.
it's a gate. Of course, I've done it in gate entrance now, haven't I? So, and God, look how big the PTO went, man. Anyway, let me just try and get in here.
Oh my God! What are you after doing?
Right, I'll show you now.
Basically, he's trying to get into the field, but the
That's
baler
it,
has
that's
got
that one
no
there.
collisions
I mean-
and it is colliding.
Because I'm at gate entrance, every time I press my mouse button, it was shutting gate.
Well, there goes around 250k worth of equipment.
Yeah,
With the tractor as well, we're talking around half.
yeah.
That's the ditch now, right? I don't think it's meant to land on the ditch.
No? Right,
I always get great pleasurement of watching your screw-ups.
yeah. So do I. Yeah, right. Oh, it's wrong way up.
Don't
Yeah.
employ him, Owen.
The thing about it is as well, Owen, look, it's still running. How good a tractor is that? On its side and it's still running.
Because if it was for your contract, you know, and you wouldn't be having that on your contract, would you?
Right, let's just spin it right way now and put it down. We're good. See? No problem.
I see you went out for a motorbike ride today.
Oh, yes. I had it for
What
its
motorbike have you got? What cc is she?
It's a 600cc silver wing, mate.
Oh, nice. I was thinking about got a Yamaha.
I had it for
or
its
something like
MOT,
that.
mate, and it failed it once the fork seal's doing.
I was tempted to get a motorbike, but I know well if I get a motorbike, I'll kill myself on it.
You were too young to have a motorbike, Owen.
My father at my age had 6 of them.
Yeah, but I wish...
6?
Yeah, he had 6 Fireblades, all 600 cc's.
They were a nice piece of kit. Oh, man.
Back in his time, they were only cheap as chips. They were only like 100, 250 pounds at the time. You know, he was back in his time.
And how
That's one-
much
They're
are they?
good.
They're what, right, around grand and a half? 2 grand? Roughly?
Yeah.
Right? Or would we be saying more? More maybe?
What, for a Fireblade?
Yeah.
Back in the time, mate, they were like, I think they were looking about 3 or 4 grand for one of them. When other bikes were about, your equivalent bike were about a couple of grand, they were usually a couple of grand more. Because they were a good bike, and it were like, a bit like XR3Is used to be at that time with cars. Everybody wanted a Fireblade. They were a cracking piece of kit then.
They still are, man.
Oh, they are, too right. Guess what, Roy? I don't know, Vanessa, go on. I'm guessing.
I'm not guessing very well.
I know, I'm a crap guesser.
And you can't mold to save your life. I must actually come on a server and teach you sometime.
You must do, mate.
Do you know, Roy, instead of going around in circles, you just go around twice and then you split the field down the middle and just go up and down from there.
That's what I
Yeah?
That's the best way I could teach you without showing you.
Right, okay,
Let's just go like
mate.
that.
So just go around, like I say, split it down middle. I mean, I'm bailing at the minute,
Yeah,
so it's
well,
no
see,
problem.
since you have a front and side more, what you do is you're going to go around 6 times,
Yeah,
right? And then you're going to come to like a kind of like a center of the field. Don't have to be exactly center of the field, and then just go straight down that, and then you split that
Nice.
field, and then it'll work.
yeah.
And just go
I'll
around,
try that, Owen. Yeah, you finally got your steering wheel, Vanessa. Nice one.
How many people
What's
you got
that?
working in your contracting?
Tom Errington, he
Owen?
says he paid 400 for his old CBR.
I'd rather not
Fireblade.
disclose my business on stream. I'm not going to lie to you.
Tom Errington said he paid
okay, yeah,
£400 for his old CBR Fireblade. Done it up and sold it for nearly 2k. Don't surprise me because, like I said, they fetch some money now, the Fireblades. I mean, have you seen how much? Can you remember the old RDs? They did 125 and 350 LC, didn't they? Hello, am I talking to myself?
No, I'm trying to remember.
RD 350 LC, liquid cooled one.
I think I know that one.
You could pick them up for about 1,500, 2 grand. You can't get one now for under 4.5 grand. An old RD 350. They've so shot up in price. They're actually fetching more now than they were brand new.
The oldies are goldies, my friend. The
Oh,
oldies
they
are
mate,
goldies.
you're right. Well, I don't know what bleed. That's it, we're good. Right. Jake, do you want to earn some more money, mate? You unwrap me a couple more fields of bales?
Yep. Are you?
I've got number 17 and number 7 as well, buddy. Good evening, Andrew. How are you, buddy? Yeah, GP100s are worth a few quid now, mate.
Yeah, I'll be there now, Roy.
Alright, buddy.
Oh shit. Follow me and everything's alright. I'll be the one that took you in at night.
Is this Guy or is this Owen?
What's Guy singing? Do you not know his outstanding voice?
It were obviously Owen then. Because Guy has not got an outstanding voice.
Oh, goodbye God, he does not.
Where is he anyway?
God knows. Gone somewhere.
What's that? Bang on going somebody, but going off DJs and dropped out.
Follow me.
Oh, nice one, man. So you've got an hour and a half slot. Old DJ Smith is on tonight, Owen, if you want to watch him, mate.
I'm actually going to live stream up
Are you,
media
love?
set.
What, Twitching?
Yeah. Twitch, yeah, I might do a bit of Twitch, right? Just go to music, just chatting and just play a bit of techno and house and all that kind of crack.
Yeah,
Classic
why
trance and all that. You know, I have
Yes. Owen is talking contracting in real life, Dan.
I have a playlist made up, but
What, you a DJ as well, Owen?
my buddies, when I was young, when I didn't take much interest into anything, I actually did a lot of DJing with my buddies.
Oh, that's good. I just listen to it, I don't DJ.
You're not into my kind of music anyway, you can guarantee you that.
What are you into then? Country or
No, heavy bass techno.
a bit of heavy rock?
No.
Heavy bass
No.
techno.
Techno.
Techno?
I just got visions of Jake thinking Bon Jovi, Bon Jovi, Bon Jovi.
I looked at that.
It's my life!
That's it.
Now or never. Here, lad, this is a tune I listen to. I'll send you a link. Oh, that fart was lovely.
Just gives a quick blast. Don't forget I'm on Facebook, buddy.
No, I'm not going to. I'm not going
Copyright.
to give it a blast. I'm just going to send it to him privately in PM. So I'm not
Alright,
gonna blast
okay,
it.
man.
I can't do that to you. You might. I don't think there is copyright on thing.
Yeah, but you know what they're like. If you fart on a certain note, mate, they'll put a copyright law on it.
Yeah, I know.
What's that? Oh, please do not.
At the moment, actually, Andrew, I'm buying music. On Bandcamp, if you ever heard of it. I'm actually buying music.
Anchovy.
Huh?
Sherry's just put, oh no, not Bon, I think she means Bon Jovi, but she put anchovy. She's put, I hate him. That's obviously what she calls him.
Yeah, I'll have a look at that later, Owen, okay?
Yeah.
Andrew Heenan, thank you very much for your like, buddy. So what's wrong with this Kubota tractor then?
It's a pile of fucking scrap.
Yeah, I know, but it was cheap and I didn't have a lot of money, Owen.
I wasn't joking. I would shoot myself in the balls before I tried
Yeah,
that.
but look, you've got to check the chrome bling on it, haven't you? Them wheels are probably worth 3
Chrome
times.
bling. Where are you, in Crompton back in 1986?
Yeah,
That's what I said.
well, of course I am. Check out my bling, dude. I've actually blinged my trailer up to match, look. Anyway.
Well, you're spending more time like cleaning your vehicles and
Well, yeah, you can't have blingy wheels and you know, like chrome
obviously.
hubs on, mate, and keep them dirty.
That's why I just got normal standard wheels. I got that song in my head now.
Sorry.
It's bad.
Right, time we're on 5 to 5, so I can still get some stuff down to the old BJ, can't I? Yeah.
Ah,
Shh.
shoot. You're coming to do your bells now, Roy.
Okay, mate, no worries. I'm
No,
just
okay, you
starting.
can't.
Yeah, well, I'll pay you when you've done.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Does me worry, son, does me worry.
I won't.
I tell you one thing, Roy. You'll never run out of bills, anyway, Matt.
I know. It's absolutely awesome way of making a bit of cheap, quick money, this, you know.
And there's like a lot of grass as well, so it's good.
Well, in Ireland, there's plenty of grass. By God, in that map, there is plenty of grass.
Oh, I love that. You know, I used to hate all the grass on here, but I love it now. I welcome it with open arms. Jake,
Yes.
you've missed one.
Have I?
Yes, I've got a grass one here in the corner.
I'll come and do them now.
There's only
Well, I'll
one.
tell you one thing anyway, pal. You're going to want to start loving grass once we hit the 16 times.
Oh God, yeah. You got to start loving it, yeah. Eat, sleep, drink grass.
And that doesn't mean you get to plow it and throw it into something else.
Oh. Well, not good to feel free then. It's got grass with big leaves, you know, like lettuce.
You shotty bugger.
And, he gets really offended, does he, when you take his grass away. Yeah, what tractor do you drive then, Owen? Dan's asking on stream.
Some big.
Right, really suits your trailers, but personally I hate Kubota.
Huh?
Sorry, mate. It's not going to be a long running thing. This. It's all I could afford at the time. Dan's asking what tractor you drive in real life, mate.
T7 245, TM165, TM150, TM140, T7, not T7, T4, TW25, Ford 77000, 7060, two of them, and we have the city in the background that no one knows about just as yet.
Aidan
They can't
Castle,
disclose
thank you for your like, buddy. And Andrew's asking when you're next on Twitch.
I'll be on Twitch there maybe tomorrow. If I finish up early, it all depends. It's kind of quiet for the start of it now because farmers aren't really getting into working to cut the silage because they want to make it stronger. But I have a few places knocked for tomorrow, so it depends what time I finish tomorrow. I have 2 or 3 places to fill up tomorrow, but only 40 for the it's nothing major, just at yet. My main, 40 acres. I'd have that lifted in no time.
You'll get through that easy.
Yeah. Hell of a tractor. Oh, that tractor's on its 44th season of raking. Can't fail it.
44th.
44. She's 88 by.
Jesus. So some
What
men
veg?
on it.
What veg is it?
88.
88. That must have been.
Quite, yeah.
Roy, you're only a teenager. Then I say, oh wait, no, you're older.
No, I were a teenager, mate, in 88. You're right.
Yeah. You would have been. What age are you now, right?
Just,
You know me.
yeah.
You're 40, 50.
52 now.
Yeah, you would have been a teenager back in the
Yeah,
time.
well, I'm just trying to think. 88, I would have been 19. No, I might have just been out in my teens actually, Owen.
Yeah.
So, like I say,
Savage tractor, best tractor in the.
I think this
swear to
is
God.
why I've got this passion for all this older stuff, you know, because that's the stuff I grew up with.
Oh, you would, yeah, but I like the older. Like, I don't like the new stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Like my T7245, she's an absolute dinger. Best tractor I've probably bought in a good while. But my T7060s, I can never fault them either. But the best tractor I would never ever turn against would be my Ford 7000 or my TW25.
Yeah.
Is it too technology for you? I mean,
What?
No, it's not that.
Easier said than done, Jake.
It's not that, Jake. If you think about it, right? If a screen broke in a T7, it's going to cost me 2-3 grand to fix.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
If you don't see a screen breaking in a T-Dub or 7000 because there's no screens there. It's just pure old-fashioned gear stick and levers and literally belt through it.
Yeah, in one of them fence, the brand new fence. If you get one of them, it's 500 grand to fit a new one.
I would do Andrew, but the fact is, the coverage is bad in most places I'd be going to. Coverage would be good in a lot of places, like around the city and everything else. But around here, it's just too much hassle of trying to get a good angle of me lifting silage and everything else.
Yeah.
And it's too much hassle for reading chats and everything else. I might do it someday when I'm bored. When I'm doing a long
Andrew,
draw.
catch you later, buddy.
But I'll see you later, Andrew, pal.
Why don't you, Owen? Haven't you ever thought about like getting a GoPro or something and recording?
I
an
have.
hours of-
I have, but Roy, when you think about it, things like it's
Quite difficult to.
Yeah, but
it's
you
quite
just-
difficult to do 2 things at one time, like, because I could, but then again, I don't know. I'll see. I could, like.
Why don't you like sort of? I've seen people like do it with with camera on the head, like a little.
Oh, a hat camera.
Yeah, like a hat camera, and just so
Pro
everything
hat,
you
pro
look
hat
at
is what
that.
it's called.
Or chest cam.
Or a chest camera, just so like you say, everywhere you look is where you pick up, and then you just carry on about your daily business as if you're normally going off. As long as you don't forget you've got it on your head and not one Arctic tractor while you're waiting.
The one thing you got to worry about as well, Roy, is the fact of when you're going to edit it and put it together and put it up.
Well, yeah, this is true, but I'm just thinking it's. You do get. There's a lot more people like to see the real thing, though, isn't there? And if you could like master the real thing, Owen, you'd be on a winner, I think.
Could do.
I mean,
reckon if you
I
started
actually
it
sat
up,
there the other day and watched this. I forget who it were, but it was this guy. They were just ploughing with a TW35, and you know, it went on for an hour, and I was just sat watching him plough, and I'm like, oh, this is awesome, because it was like a real life TW35, just ploughing.
I know.
You would go very far if you started up a stream. If you started up a channel, Owen, I reckon.
I already have a channel with 925 subscribers on YouTube, but I just don't do YouTube anymore because I'm getting done altogether on copyright strikes. Absolute dickheads.
Well, you've got to be very careful, aren't you, on like say YouTube especially.
Oh yeah, you have to be seriously careful. It's not even funny, like.
No.
And what I be doing when I'm driving is listening to techno music. Like I can't. Oh, I don't know. It wouldn't be my thing.
You just gotta do what's right for you, Owen, really, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right, Andrew. People actually stream themselves just driving a truck down the road, and people watch it. We're in one of these situations now, Ryan, where people will watch anything. So, like you say, if you were just to go and put a camera on your head and go, "This is me in a field," and just an hour and a half, people would actually sit and watch it.
Alright, fuck's sake, I'll go on Amazon and buy a GoPro and a GoPro. You're there
Yeah.
a dick, like.
Yeah, we'll look forward to seeing you. We'll look forward to seeing your streams then, or shall I say your videos?
I could do live streams on the main roads.
Yeah,
I'll see.
yeah. Come
I'll
on,
see how I'll
Ollie.
do it.
Come on,
I'll
get it sorted.
walk around how I would do it.
I would perhaps pre-record it and then just upload it, and what you see is what you get. You know, not have to
Yeah.
worry about editing it. I would definitely, mate. Because you're in that lucky situation to be able to do best of both, aren't you?
That's it, like.
I mean, I'd love to do best of both, you know, and do it for real.
Still might be able to yet, Roy.
Oh no. Owen will tell you I'm too old now. Besides that, we'll not get my wheelchair in a tractor. You want to go a bit of YouTube viewing and check out George? Yeah, that might have been who I saw Byron George Saunders.
Yeah.
I said I can't
I
remember.
watched George. He's a great
Yeah.
TW.
It might have been that, but I was watching with the old TW and he was just ploughing and he was like, I just loved it.
I don't like the way he goes on about JCB calling him the best thing ever when they're not really. There's other tractors that are better. Like I think personally New Holland and John Deere or even Massey Ferguson that's coming up the pipeline now that's doing it very good. Because I saw a Massey, we got a Massey on demo just for our testing. It was just look, this is during the winter time. I just never
Yeah,
disclosed it.
Stevenson's just come up with cracking ideas. Is why not try and do a time lapse? So you record it and then just time lapse it. You know, so
Could
you
do that
think
too.
that'd be better. That'd be a good idea.
What do you think of the Massey?
And Massey's, they're coming up the pipeline again. They actually are coming up the pipeline again. They're coming through very, very, very good tractors, the S series. But I personally wouldn't go buy one. But I know in my heart that they would outdo JCB in a field.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
All JCB has and all it's good for is the road. That's my personal opinion, and that's what I have
Speed,
with
innit?
Passive.
That's all JCB's
That's all
are,
it is.
speed.
I'm a Fent person. I am.
See, if you want to lose your mortgage, then you might as well just buy a Fent.
Yeah, definitely.
But see that like over here, there's not many Fents around here. I say there's around 15. Oh no, wait, there's more. There's around 25 in Ireland that are Fents, right? And I personally wouldn't go off and buy one because I think first of all they're too hard to run. They're very heavy on diesel, and they're just not the tractor for Irish soil.
Yeah, he's another one in it. Tom Pemberton. He's a good YouTuber, streamer.
I don't know about Tom. I think he's okay, but I don't know. I say it's just the way he farms. I farm different to him, and he farms different to me. So that's the way we look at it.
You're
like,
going to criticise things, and you're going to think, oh, that's a good idea, and then you're going to think, oh, that's crap. But it's the same with whatever you're doing.
Yeah, it's like like people think that Irish and British farmers are the same. We're not. We're totally different in how we do farming wise and how we're brought up and everything else. Like people come to me that's like like people have come to me and they've said to me in my streams like, do you use this way? And I'm just there like, I've never actually heard of this way. And then I say what I would do in opposite, and then they do it, and then they come back to me and be like, this is more efficient. And I'm like, yes, it is. So it's the way you're just brought up in farms, like the British farms, right? You have a grant coming to you every year, and you know, you have a grant coming to you every year. You have everything, all the latest technology, but you also have wide open fields. Like there's nothing in Ireland that's wide open. Like we have a few big fields.
Hey, I'm glad you mentioned that actually, because somebody came on here the other day and said this looks not like Ireland.
This looks not like Ireland.
This map.
It is the spitting image of Ireland. Look at the way the fields. Look at the way the fields are laid out. There's gaps in the side of the road. There's gaps inside the fields. The fields are a decent size. They're not too small. Like if you wanted a proper Irish map, we might as well just make a very like 2 times map with small fields and put 162 fields in it.
Yeah.
Like we had to be some bit realistic with the size of the fields.
Well, you've got to make it playable, haven't you?
Yeah, you have to make. You can't. Like people aren't going to get attracted to where they're going to have just small fields. Like that's no attraction to a map. You need to broaden your outstandings and you need to open up to other people what they want. Like obviously.
This is exactly what I've said to people, though, Owen. I mean, and I've always said this about this map. I says it's what I call a Marmite map. You either love it or hate it. And if you don't like it, then you just need to move on. But when you do love it, there's something about this map you just can't put your finger on it. But I could play it all day long, mate.
I think it's just the vast detail that we put into it.
It is the detail. It feels so, like I said, true to life. And even now, I mean, you know, I've put some hours in on this map, don't you?
Yeah, 100%.
Mate, I still go to places that I haven't been on this map yet.
Yeah, like that's it. Like, you know, you don't know where you're going in the map. Like you've probably never been down to the left-hand corner of the map.
Well, that's where Guy is on his farm at the moment. I'll show you. Look, I'll just put the map on. Look, let me just go to lands.
And I suppose the
grass. See, Guy's doing all this area down here. He's here. Jake's here, and I'm up in this area, in the usual area. But Guy says he's down here, and he's like, I've never been down here before. And I said, well, you know, I haven't.
The left-hand side of the map or the right-hand side is the orange?
Bottom right.
Bottom right, that's Killeen. That's one of my favourite maps. You should go to bottom left. You've never been there, I say, before in your life.
What? You mean 43, 44
Hill.
that way?
Yeah, Foley Hill and another map and another map. And there's like 3 maps down there put together.
Yeah, I might have to have a go at that, mate, because I tell you...
But I will warn you one thing. The passageways are skinny. They are like what like an Irish back road. Like
well, this leads me on to the next thing about this. It's like it's the people that come on and say, oh no, the map's crap, it's too tiny. It's like, well, what size equipment are you using? And it's like I say, it's a map that forces you to have to use medium and small tractors. You might get away with a decent big one, but not too massive, and you can't, you can't use a big massive tractor on here.
Well, you could. If you went to the variety of if you can drive properly, like, you know, like we have collisions in the ditches, we have everything set up properly. But the way that Ireland works is, right, you don't see big massive tractors, don't you?
Yeah.
The biggest we have around here would be T7 6R, and if you were going to go fence 724, and if you want to go GCB 442.
Yeah.
4220, sorry, the newest one, right?
Yeah.
That's just below the 8R series or the 8000 series of GCB, right? So that's that. Like, we built ourselves around this map where myself personally would see a daily basis of like farms as a person that goes into farms and sees them every day of the week.
Yeah.
And so on and so forth. And I just personally thought, you know, why would you want big? Like, I see up in the Midlands there is big equipment because there's wide open gates. They have double gates. We only I have only 12-foot gates here. They have 12-foot on both sides, and they opened up to extend up to the. That's the Midlands. Down here in South, there isn't double gates. Now, there is for like big, massive combine fields that we have around here that I do personally as well have one myself. But you don't go to the variety of thinking that Ireland is going to be the same as England, that we have all the same equipment and that we can use it all here. Like, no one's going to go around my local village with a big, massive case of Aereo and fucking that's like that's not possible.
Oh,
'Cause
and
first of all,
Andrew's just put on. It's not just tractors either. Combines can be a real bugger too. We found that out with the Bison combine. Yeah, it does limit you, like you said, but it's all about taking your time on this map. Who's this coming towards me? It's our Jake. Hi, Jake. Oh, did you see that? He did that on purpose because I'm in the Kubota. Why are you driving backwards? Just go outside him and that.
You're on the wrong side of the road.
who gave you a license?
Me?
No, I'm not.
You are. We're on the left, aren't we?
No, not in Ireland. Do we drive on left or right, Owen?
You drive the way you're driving now is the way we drive in Ireland.
That's what I thought.
On the left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're the same as ye.
Yeah. That's where I'm driving.
We're not foreign. We do have some bit of courtesy to ye.
You weren't driving that way when you come to me anyway.
He was. I saw him. He was trying to avoid you because you were going on the other side of the road.
Yeah, I didn't know where you were going. You were bobbing
I was on
about
the
like
left.
you were up and down like a prostitute's knickers.
Okay.
Right. Fenty isn't my cup of tea, I'll be honest, but I'm sure we're a very good
Tom
machine
just goes,
to
there we
knock
go.
it.
What do you mean, there we go, Tom? I don't understand.
Dear man, yeah. Oh, I've got a lovely John Deere, haven't I, Byron? What do you rate to that 7810, Owen?
I love the 7810. I love the old school John Deere's.
Yeah,
No, don't get me wrong.
I'm on about the noisy one. It's awesome.
Oh,
isn't
yeah.
it?
I love it. Like, Byron here, Fent is my cup of tea, I'll be honest. I'm sure there's very good machinery to the operator who knows how to best run them. I'm a Deere man, always been. They will do, say, in the 10 and 90% of the time you can drive one and get a good production out of it. Yeah,
Damn.
This is it. Like, you're actually hitting the nail on the head. Like, honest to God, Byron, if that's your name. If I pronounce your name wrong, I'm sorry. I'm not really good at pronouncing.
It is Byron, yes.
Okay, Brian, you're hitting the nail on the head, right? Because a Fendt tractor, okay? If you don't, the way it Fendt's in it, right? They're all machinery through screen and your joystick. There's no there's nothing else. But what I've been told by a buddy that you have a system, right? If you want to do a job, okay, with a Fendt, and you connect up the machinery and everything else, and you turn on the tractor, right, that if you don't click the system on the screen in the next few seconds, your whole system resets, and then you have to go get it right again, which takes time, money, and everything else, which no farmer has. That's why contractors have it. Personally, in my opinion, I think Fendts are way overrated. All they are is just they're a good workhorse, they have great power, they've everything, they have the speed and everything else, but I've seen a Massey beat a Fendt in the hill. I'm not going to lie to you. I have. Mark Troy's personal Massey Ferguson against his Fendt 724 beat it on the hill. So.
Good evening, Caelan. How are you, buddy? Byron says.
But sometimes
Byron's just saying now that deer's a peach, and it is a peach, and
It is a peach. It is.
Dan, don't you dare side for Jake. I was driving down Midlet Road, to be honest, mate.
IDK, I always wondered why tight areas were even smaller basing games where machinery wouldn't fit. No, Andrew, man, you should see the gaps I have to go through in a daily basis. I'm not going to lie to you. You need to be a very skilled operator around here.
The thing is, it's like you say, Andrew, especially on this map, it's like you start playing on this map, mate, and you've just got to bear with it, and eventually you do get used to it, and you still crash, but not as often. But when I first come on this map, I don't think I could even half drive round here. But it's like now, I mean, you see I'm driving down Midlet Road now, that's purely and simply because you've got tree overhang, and if I don't, I'll catch a branch in a minute. Because the little buggers just stick out, don't they, Owen?
You should see it in real life. You should see my reaction when I hit a tree branch.
Does anybody know how to get hold of the Hawke's Bay map?
No.
That's CAS 64's in it, that one. Hawke's Bay. I believe, Vanessa, I think it is on modub.us, love. But Hawks is spelt Hawkes. So that's probably why nothing's coming up if you're putting a search in for it.
I hate that website with a passion.
What, modub.us?
Oh, hate it.
What, in a big way?
Oh, huge. Hate it.
Does it make you cringe when I go modub?
No, because you're just talking about the mod hub in Germany.
Right. Okay.
Wow.
What's that? What is Gemma? What's that, Caleb? What is Gemma?
Have I never been to the Northwest 200? I don't know what you mean, Martin, buddy. Can you please explain what you're trying to...
Yeah, Caleb, thank you very much for your follow, buddy. And
I'm sorry, Martin, taking over your stream,
no,
Roy.
you
Actually,
carry on, mate. Yep, you know, it's nice that we can ask you questions, Owen. Of course.
Oh yeah, I'm open up to any questions, and I'll give you my honest opinion as Roy.
They
Roy
love
knows.
the fact that, like you say, I mean, especially when Ross comes on, it's exactly the same. They love the fact that the map creators come on and just spend time with us from time to time, mate. Honestly, they do.
Oh, Northwest 200? No, Martin, I haven't. I actually went to... I was meant to go to the Isle of Man TT this year, but I couldn't. And it's cancellation. Yeah, lockdown. It's just a pity. But I'm gonna go to the Ulsters next year if they're on. That's what I'm gonna do.
How are you finding? Oh, sorry.
I have figured out but you can't be. Sorry, let's scroll down to like you can't be using certain equipment. Boising Combine is my prime example of it. I always get a bit buggered stuck in one of the collision zones.
Yeah.
Yes. See, that's like okay, right. With the way the 16 map, we're gonna change it now. Totally opposite peeps, right? Okay. For the people that are going to complain to us about the size of the fields and everything else, that's not our problem. That's your problem. If you can't enjoy the map well, then it doesn't stick with you. It doesn't chemistry with you. Then there's no point playing the map. But in regards to the 16th, which is in regards to the 16 times map, we're going to change it up a small. There's going to be double gates now from now on. Okay. Now laneways will not change. I will guarantee you on my heart, soul, and body that when we put into this map, I will not change how we map. Me and Roscoe have a great system on how we do things.
Don't change it.
We're not changing it. We're not changing it for the world of us. The way, okay, look, right, the English side of things, we will change our way of laneways. We will make them extended because you all have a big massive pansy about the laneways or laneways. Lads, if I do video record this, you're going to see me go down laneways that are literally hitting the two sides of my Jag. I'm not going to lie to you, they are tight as hell. So you like. The way things are working in Ireland is farmers can't find the money to bring forward tight, longer laneways to extend them out and everything else. They're more worried about their farms, which we're stuck at as well. Like we only drained out a field last we only drained out a field last year in November, so we could get more land out of, and that cost a pretty penny. So you need to understand as well, lads. You get a grant. Us Irish farmers struggle to get a grant because you have to milk so much and make a good productivity and so on and so forth. Like I'm milking 250 at the moment. 300, and now I'm going to be pushing up more because I need a grant, and the grant isn't really much. It's only 5 to 10 grand, which is not.
It's not a lot, is it?
It's not a lot. It's not a lot. Like, and I see then ye English farmers. I'm not criticizing how ye farm or anything else, but I see with a Fendt Kuga, I see with like JCB Challenger. So I see with all these machineries, and I'm just thinking to myself, I'm trying to save money on a productive farm and get it going, and they're just like going to the bank and getting handouts and going to the bank, and then like that's not how farming should be run. Like the way we run a farm is, I basically don't sell my machinery. I run them to the ground until they can't start
thank you very much for your light, love.
Did I hear you say you do milking, Owen?
Yeah, we put in an automatic milking parlour.
What's the milk like as it's coming out? Is it still good over there, the prices, or?
Oh no, it's absolutely dog rotten. We can't. We're struggling as it is. Like
I wouldn't say. I don't think anybody's making big money out of milk, have you, at the minute?
Oh well, right. When times were good and there was no virus, we were flying. Milk prices are coming up again, like.
Oh well, that's good, mate.
Now this pandemic's probably going to drag us back into a recession, and it's going to do us a lot of cut losses. And
there's going to be a lot of cutthroats going off, Ross. Owen, to be honest with you, mate, because it's not like you say. People are like, oh well, we've got on top of this, this epidemic and stuff, but it's like, but now we've got to sort the economy out.
Yeah, well,
that's going to be a big ball, like.
the way I find this hilarious. I find this absolutely fantastically hilarious. Okay, our healthcare system is absolutely Dutch, right? It's horrendous. And then our government come out with 220 billion, and only horsing the money now to the HSE and so forth and everything else. Like, where was the money when we needed it before? Like, I always thought back in 2018 to 2019, the boom was back. The boom was back, right? Money was flowing. Cash registers were flowing. Pubs are booming. Everything was making money, right? There wasn't a stockage for cash. There wasn't anything. Now that there's a recession going to hit again, because I guarantee you, because of the price of stock market and everything else, it's going to be bad again. And we're going to feel it. So the way now things, the milk prices, it was a couple of cents, which was good. It was a high couple of cents. I think I can't remember what it was back in the thing. But it's down to absolute pennies now at this stage. I can't, you know, like, what people don't understand, lads, is for ye British farmers, when you get that grant, you can afford to get good meal for the cows. You can afford to do upgrades on the farm. What we have to worry about here is the lack of how we're going to pay for them calves when they come out of the cow. How we're going to pay for cow milk.
Just said nah, and it's not. It's like say you're right, Ryan, but it's not just Tesco's, mate. It's the supermarkets in general that the ones that's crippled the price of milk.
Yeah, it has. Yeah.
They've completely, like I said, have driven the price of milk down, haven't they?
Yeah.
What do I think about old classes and David Brown tractors? I love them, Gary, to be honest with you. I love old Case tractors. Not going to lie, my buddy actually owns a Case CVX 230, brand new one. Well, she's a 141, and she's an absolute dinger. So Case, even when they got bought up by New Holland, they're still absolute dingers of tractors. There's no fault in them. The pure workhorses. I just wouldn't be the man to buy them. I'm always true to blue, and blue is the way I'm going to be. David Brown's, for example, David Brown's, the tractors in their time, but, you know, they're outdated and they're outbought as well, obviously, of course. So, you know, back in them times, they were probably good. I never actually had one, but I drove a few, but they were only for like 50 yards. This is what they were for.
How long have you had this farm then, Owen? That you've been milking? How many generations has it gone through?
4, 5.
Oh, that's not bad.
5, yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
So you're the 5th generation, are you?
I'm going to be the 6th one.
6.
Yeah.
And it's still going strong. That is good. That is good. That is.
Oh, what do you think of a McCormick 150 spanner to 180? Man, I'm not a fan of McCormick. I'm not going to lie to you. I've drove one before, and it was like I was in a bouncing castle, up and down, driving up and down. They're the most uncomfortable bastard things I've ever drove in my life.
Like in a bouncy castle. Oh, you're hilarious. You're hilarious.
I'm not going to lie to you, but they're great workhorses, but they're just absolutely rough, like.
You were right about my Kubota. I think it's broke down.
Oh yeah, because it's a piece of shit. Thank you for your insight for the 16th map. I'm looking forward to seeing you some new challenges. Look, lads, you can ask me any questions, anything at all. I will refrain to asking you if you. I will not tell you about my business and how much I drive, and how many acres I draw, and everything else. You can ask me about the business, but I'm not going to tell you how much I paid for equipment.
No, that's not fair, guys. Definitely not.
Thank you for the insights. Yeah, no problem, Andrew. Anytime, man. If you have any questions at all, just pop me Roscoe questions. We, as you know, Roy anyway will ask you the questions.
Yeah,
he's an Irish
like I say, I mean, I'll always pass any questions on, guys, that you want to ask to him. If you can,
as long as it doesn't disclose information that we don't want to bring to the public.
This is true. This is why I can say not a problem.
Because Roy knows our secrets, but not other people do. We have other things in the pipeline, peeps, that no one ever knows about.
There's things like you said, guys. There's a time and a place to say some things, guys, and unfortunately, I think sometimes if you know too much, you can endanger yourselves.
Did you say I designed this map? Well, me and Ross Agnew, we put together this map through I knew the people that created all these maps all together, right? Now these maps were all put by Irish guys that I personally knew from old past experience of gaming FS with them. But me and Roscoe changed up everything and how they connected. Like if you went down to say for instance down to the right hand corner of the map, Colleen, you wouldn't understand how
Thank you very much for your follow. Sorry about that, Owen.
You're fine. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You wouldn't understand the connection to it because you wouldn't know if you're in Killeen yet, or if you're still in Bala Brack, or if you're still in Carrigart.
Yeah.
Do you know? So the way me and Roscoe, as Roy knows, as Roy knows, the hours we put in through of this map, it's been crazy. And how we connect, how Roscoe with his little magic wand can do this, and I can help along the way, is fantastic. So yes, we did design this map, but I'm not taking full credit for all these maps because we didn't make them from scratch. We put them together. And that's what we like to do. We like to bring back the old feelings of 2013, 2015 maps and put them into one and make everyone happy because it brings back good memories. Like the way we set out for this map in 2013 was you play this map and you're in Bala Brack. That was in 2013. That's when mods were flying, community was flying, people weren't toxic. Like we're trying to, like the way with our FSC, our community, we're trying to build a community where it's great, so you can have a great environment and not have childish little people thinking they can stick the dummy out of the pram and get away with it. That's not the way we go. And as you've seen me probably in Facebook fights, I've often took on 4 or 5 people at once, and I've given my personal opinion. And as you know right here now, I'm giving people my personal opinion. I don't bait around the bush at all.
No.
Do you make any for console? Martin, pal, we are not console people. Right, for example, as Roy passes back to go to the field that he was in, there's a customized trigger that, wait, so you minutes, yeah. Brian, thank you for liking the stream.
Oh, thank you, Ryan, yes.
Right,
just take over though and I'll just drive.
I was waiting for you to say it, but you never said it, so I was going to do it.
It's alright, mate.
When we have customized triggers, as Roy knows many of our customized triggers as well, that like grass textures, lighting, and there's a laneway with cows walking down, going across the road into a milking parlour, milking there, and then your milk gets sold from there. You know, that's customized triggers that we had to put hours into and figure out.
Stop there in a minute when I get down there so I can show them where you mean. You mean where Jeff sits?
Yeah.
Yeah, where Jeff is. I call him Ted or Henry or
is it Ted?
I lose the names. I'm not going to lie to you. I lose the
Roscoe
names.
said he would call Jeff because he's got a twin that sits up in station.
Yeah, that's it. Anyway, no offense, I got more answers from you here too compared to the message I sent you on Discord, just to give you a hard time and you know you're busy. Lads, when I'm on Discord, I'm probably just gaming, trying to relax for the rest of the evening, and I don't really want to answer questions.
You don't want to talk shop all the time.
Yeah, like I can come on to Roy's stream once a week, and you can build up questions if you want, and I can personally answer them myself.
That'd be awesome if you could do that, Ross.
Ross? Owen?
Sorry, I swear to God, I will bury you as fast as you came out.
I know, sorry. Faster even. And Ross
You and Ross, Owen, are great modders. You're fantastic.
They're not just great modders, mate. They are genuine nice guys. Right, I'm here now, Owen.
And that as well.
So, this is what Owen was just talking about. The cars actually come down this lane, and the gates are self-opening, and we'll cross this road here, and we get down here, like that, into here, and then come into here to be milked, which is an absolutely awesome, basically. What words am I looking for, Owen? Come on, help me out here.
Detailed designing.
That's the one, detailed design.
Don't forget you've got to clean the cows out yourself as well.
Yes, and you've got to clean them yourself, yes, which is good.
And also the multi-fruit of cabbage and everything else, that's a customized trigger.
Yeah.
That was good. That's good, that is.
That is one of the things that keeps me happy on this map.
We're not even close to getting on the top of the pandemic, unfortunately. Things are being abused by ignorant people who bend the rules. I'm fairly certain it'll rear its head again.
I think it will actually by now. We're on that one there. I think it's too early to do what they're doing. I think they're sort of seeing a little drop in numbers and they're like, right, everybody out. And it's like, now.
I personally think England's going broke from keeping unions outdoors. That's why he's bringing back to work.
Well, maybe you might be right there as well, Owen.
No, I personally think that because if you see, he only brought in was it 450 billion, I think is what he cashed in or something like that. Yeah, that like how much
far does it when you're paying a full country?
No, it doesn't. When you're paying over 32 million.
Yep.
Is it?
Yeah, something
I
like
think
that.
I think it's 35 million. I'm not sure which, but that's not going to pay off everyone. Like you can't. It's not possible.
Wait till you what? One more time about the cows, please.
Right, hang on then.
No, I can just explain it if you
Yeah,
want.
I'll go back
Yeah.
there. I mean, it's no problem.
So the laneway that Roy was just in was the laneway when the cows are done feeding. You have the feeding truck and the water truck inside that field. When they're done, they come down that laneway, go across the road. If you see it in single player, you won't see it in multiplayer. I don't think. I think
I
you
think
do actually.
you do, yes, because Brow
Yes, you do.
once driving down there, Owen, and he actually got the shock of his life because he nearly run over a cow. He went, what the? He says there's a cow in the middle of the road. I says, yes, it's going to be milked. And he'd been playing this map all this time and not realised that we actually walked across the road to get milked.
Yeah, Owen, I never realised it was a milking parlour because I came on once and I looked down there and I wondered what the hell it was for a minute.
Yeah, it's a milking parlour.
Yeah.
The
Is
milking
it-
truck actually used. We were tried our hearts and content that me and Roscoe tried. Well, Roscoe especially.
Do you know?
He was trying to get the milk truck to go in there and get the milk out, and then have the milk truck going down, but that was not going to work. So.
Thomas Cartledge, thank you very much for your like, and thank you for your follow as well, Thomas. You know that when you Roscoe and the other guy, I can't remember his name now.
James,
That's it. I saw the interview you did and you were explaining all about this milking parlour thing, and that is one of the things I thought that is absolutely awesome. That's a game breaker. And it has, it's like you said, but it's not being publicised enough, has it? I mean,
No,
the
it
amount
hasn't.
of work that went into doing this is unreal.
Oh, it's crazy how you
It's
guys.
like you
have
say, I
managed
mean,
to-
9 months to a year to get it perfect,
yeah.
and it's still not perfect. I'm not going to lie, it's not perfect. There's still issues with the map, right? Look, that's fine. But like, you got to remember, peeps, as well, that when people do criticize me over the community, I'm not going to stand down and let someone bully me into thinking this map is shit. This map took hours, months, and days.
Yeah, it did.
And minutes to test. Like, it's not perfect. Like, no, for the 16 times map, I am gathering a shitload more of testers. I am bringing on people that no one even knows about. I have people coming from a farm saming agency that come in and test as well, because this is what we need to do. This is to literally bring a map together to be tested to its full potential. Like, Eire Ireland was tested to a greater majority of potential. Well, the way we're going to test it, I won't reveal it just yet. It will be totally different to how we tested Eire Ireland.
Yeah.
I think, Roy, you have an idea anyway. I think
I've
I've
got a
talked
good
you through it.
idea how it's going to be tested, Gemma.
Yeah.
But,
So
oh, sorry, Owen. You're still talking. Sorry.
the way this map isn't perfect. There's still some FPS issues that people do complain about. Look, lads, I will say this one thing, and I'll say this no more. This is our first map. This was a game breaker for a lot of people, and I still to this day get people texting me
Roy
saying
needs
they've over
cows
600
now.
hours.
What do you mean I need cows now, Andrew? I've only got £210,000. Well, let me just buy some bleeding cows. God, things I do. Can't do enough, can you? I don't know.
And Owen,
I'm having brown and
time,
white ones, though.
and
Go on,
the hours and the time that you've put into this, you can actually see in the detail and everything that, as well. It's just
There,
you
look,
can
there's
actually
one just
see-
coming down now, look, Andrew. There's actually one coming down the lane now, look,
Yeah.
as we talk. There you go. And we can just assume that one's on its way back. If we wait here long enough, another one will set off going up the lane.
If you step back from the gate open up
Yeah, I
automatically.
have done. I've stepped back into the corner.
Like you can actually see that.
Oh, that one did. That one's a transparent cow. But when you're...
In single player, it does all open up automatically.
It does
for cows.
actually, like I say, I mean, it's... I have actually seen the gates open. Why it didn't do it? Oh, look, some more here, look.
If you need testers, like $1,000 of FS, put Roy in touch with me. At the moment, pal, I'm going to just pick who I know and who I can trust. I'm not going to lie to you. If Noreen knows it personally, that's fine, but I'm just going to stick to who I know for now, and if I need more testers, I will get in contact.
No disrespect, Stevenson, but where Owen's coming from is the last thing you want is this map to go in wrong hands and get leaked out, and then it gets out on the internet and everybody's got it, and it just all that work's been for nothing. If you understand that, mate. So
And
it's
you
going to
also
be a
got to
very
understand,
close.
you don't want me coming down to
It's going to be a very close-knit community thing, mate, unfortunately. But there is going to be quite a lot of people involved in it. But people,
I have around roughly 30 testers at the moment.
Yeah.
And it's still not enough.
30.
Still not enough.
Yeah, I need Owen a sweet TW. I think Roscoe sent me one last night because I'm getting harassed about TWs on here, mate.
Right. What
Can you-
generation? What you could wait for, and it's gone to the public already, is our 8 to 10 Fords.
Yeah,
I did see that the other day on FSC.
We've got that model properly, like, that's a proper model of an 8
is
to 10.
it?
Yeah, proper model.
Oh,
We didn't
right,
pay
right.
for it. We got it for free, but we
Oh.
traded off a few mods for it, but we didn't pay for it. Just to
Right.
clarify.
I'll have a dig round for that then, Tom. And we'll have an
Yeah.
8-2-10. Yes, there you go, you see. Ryan's up for an 8-2-10.
Yes, but that has to stick between you and Guy and Bro. That cannot be going to the other public.
Oh, no. Everything we get, mate, stays on this web, on this page. Don't go anywhere else.
Anyone else have any more? Actually, before I say that, I'm going to go for a drink. Roy, you could take over your stream again for a
Oh,
while.
that's very nice of you, Owen. Thank you, love. Yes, I've actually been having quite a relaxed evening.
Yeah, it's been good talking to
It's nice that Owen's come on, actually, and I do thank you for your time, Owen, and answering a few questions from these guys. So we've got millions of buggers. Right, I shall turn round now. Back to the stream, guys. Ross Thompson, thank you very much for your like. I'm sorry if I've missed any likes and follows, guys. I do apologise for that. But like I say, I mean, like I say, as you can imagine, we're very busy trying to get this map. Guy seems very quiet tonight. Well, he can't get a bloody word in, Martin, can he?
Very true.
He's still here, look. How's it going down bottom corner at Map Guy anyway? He'll be back in a minute, Andrew.
Not too bad. Steady away, just trying to plan, trying to think, and just can't at the minute.
Oh dear, mate. Yeah, I think I might be able to answer you that actually, Andrew. I think he just sat there watching for cows, mate, checking traffic. His old, you're on about old Jeff down here. I think he would just like say somebody to stick there. Apparently,
Where's him back?
You know, old Jeff. Andrew's just asking. So, is the man with the tractor broke down, or is he just watching for cows?
He's watching for the cows.
Yeah, isn't an old massive, for God's sake, Andrew. They never break down. Right, well, I'm going to have to ditch this Kubota now because,
It's scrap.
well, I know that, but it's all I could afford.
Quietest I've ever.
Massive
Yeah.
class.
Guy, this is the quietest I've ever seen you on a stream.
I know.
I know, I'm trying, but I'm just trying to sort it my farm and I'm struggling.
Do you
Oh,
want
you're
Tom-
done in clean, are you?
Do you want Tom down
There you
there?
go.
buddy?
You're done in clean.
Yes, he's down in Killeen,
Yes,
yeah.
I am, yeah.
The key to my heart, guy. The key to my heart, kid.
What's the island called?
That's Bale of Brack Island.
That's where I am. I like the little field, the two little arable fields down here. Good.
You know for a fact, don't you, Owen, that I would have been there if you hadn't. I let them off pick. And that's us right. I'm
No,
on their
you had
farm.
first pick.
I did actually have first pick because I'm on the big farm. And Jake went, well, I'll have it Islanders. I says, oh, alright then.
Yep, fields are just grown.
Scrap metal tractor of £5. No. I mean, wheels are worth more than £5. Look at shine on that chrome. Right. Time to go to a proper tractor, guys. Sorry. That Kubota keeps getting stuck too much for my liking. Get the old class out.
Yeah, I gotta change tractors in a minute. It's getting to its time.
I absolutely adore the design of this Matt Martin. it's like I say, it's one of these. When you first come on a map like this, you think, oh, I'll never get used to this, and you'll be amazed.
I don't get that excited by map though.
You what?
I don't come all over it.
No. And this, guy, is the reason why you've been quiet.
Yep.
Do you like coming all over the map, do you? Yeah, dirty bugger.
I know. I tell you, you're better. That is a lot better, Tuddy, honestly, mate. And good evening to you, sir. It's that good I've gone whizzing past my entrance. Nice bit of trailer reversing. It says catching bushes. See, even I still catch all bushes. See, now this is why about the limit of what size tractor you can really use on here without having it in too many problems.
Yeah, definitely.
I won't go much bigger than this.
I'm telling you, Roy, you're gonna love the A310. She's an absolute dinger. She's gonna have IC and everything.
Is she?
Oh, lights, IC. She's gonna get a full agri spec over the.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I love the deer that's like 7 John Deere, mate. It's I'd said the other day, it'd just be nice if you'll just knock your phone with a bit more power, because you know once you get in it, you just want it to do everything. And it's like, I was actually nearly in tears the other day because I put a cedar on it, weren't pulling it, and I was like, oh please pull this cedar, because I just didn't want to get out of it.
The 7.8, she's an absolute babe.
Yeah, I was absolutely gutted, mate, honestly. I tell you now, as soon as I've got enough money together, I'm having one on here.
Is she not? Is she? I thought she was cheap, no? I thought we had her like 40k or something. I thought we had
No,
a
she's 100. I'll tell you in a minute. I'll tell you how much she is.
Oh, and is there any thought or intention of releasing some new and different equipment to start
96.
I simply yes or no with Surface. I like the suspicious of waiting for new things, like the 8RX are coming. 96,000. All right, fuck it. You never knew that. Okay. Is there any thoughts or intentions of releasing some new and different equipment to start the 16 map? At the moment, no.
But you know what these lads are like. That could all change. But
at the moment, no. We could just drop a bombshell on you tomorrow morning, saying, "Here, have my load." Bang, there you go. Like, you know, kind of job.
You're not dropping no loads on me, son. I'm definitely not going camping with you now, Owen.
You take my load, you dirty cunt. Oh, this is my work. It's fully updated, fully detailed. Because if not, then you should fully proper.
Get over there, you bleeder. Right.
I think the questions have stopped now. It's great.
Yes, it's all gone quiet, hasn't it, on the Western Front? Oh, no. Yeah. Andrew says thank you, Owen.
No bother, pal.
I know. I tell you, mate, they love it. Yeah, okay, Gary. Gary's got to take his husky doggy out. Alright, mate. Catch you later, bud. Thanks for joining us, Gary, buddy.
Oh, shit. Has any of you seen that new emoji when you, like, hold your fucking mouse over a thing, it shows care? Like, that's mad. Like, what is that, like?
What's this?
I don't know.
It's like in Facebook, you know, when you're, like, liking something, you're meant to do the laugh emoji.
Oh,
I got caught by the balls there a few times doing that to the care instead of the laugh, like.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, thank you very much, Andy.
Autosave.
Alright, Tom, thanks for being here, buddy. Hope you enjoyed it, mate. Catch you later. Yeah, Martin's seen me on Facebook. Andrew's put, Owen, you're an awesome person, a great role model. I hope one day you'll become as good of a mother as you are. I didn't even know you were a mother.
I don't
Owen.
have a fanny between my legs, do I?
No, yours is just under your nose. I think
Fresh meat, fresh meat.
I think he meant to put modder, mate. I love predictive texting, it's awesome. Yeah.
Imagine me as a father, lads. Jesus Christ almighty. I'd have my kids absolutely bouncing off the walls.
Oh.
We're definitely inspiration along with the rest of Agnes.
You will make an awesome father one day, Owen, I'm sure.
Is that chap from Cork? By God, I am Mass. How are you?
Yeah, Andrew, thank you very much for your stars, buddy, again. Thank you very much, buddy. That is absolutely awesome, mate. Thank you. There you go, you're a dancing duck. I don't know.
Antidote.
Yeah, for the love of modding, indeed.
Is the stars kind of just like the Bitcoins on Twitch?
Yes,
Is that it?
yes,
Ah,
it is, mate, yeah.
Ah, sure. I have you now, horse. I have you now. I think, Roy, right? We should do a questions once a week. What you think, man?
Why not, mate? Why not?
Right. I could do. Let's see my schedule. I could do once a week, maybe one every Wednesday.
I can't do every Wednesday though, can I? Because I work shifts. I work a weird shift pattern.
You
don't
would
I?
shift hours, okay? So for,
right,
when you're changing.
Right, we can probably do. Let me just think about this.
Hold on, actually. Let's ask the people here first. Would they like me if I was coming on and asking? They could ask
I
questions.
could do next Wednesday, mate, if you want to do that. Next Wednesday evening.
We can get Guy involved and ask Guy a lot of questions about camp.
Yeah, we can ask Guy about camping, yeah. Yes, the Corkians.
The Corkins.
Yes.
I haven't been called that in a long time. How are we, pal? Ooh, new match on Tinder. Like God Almighty, she's some pair of legs on her. Hello. Hello.
You're on Tinder. I'm not on there.
Isolation gets you bored, but
Yeah, we don't really work that one out, Andrew, but boy, would it funny.
Do you keep swiping? Do you?
Yes, Andrew wants more questions with Owen. Yeah, Ryan says that sounds good. Yeah, so if you guys want to get your questions together, and let's say if we want to say next Wednesday, Owen, we can do that, buddy.
We could do shift days. Roy will tell you what days I'm free that I can come on
I
and
can
we'll have a
talk with
chat.
Owen, and then we can just, like I say, get together and get all your questions out there. And Owen
Like
might,
one big happy campfire where they're throwing shrooms all over a fire and just eating them.
Yeah.
Ooh!
and then we can all jump in the same tent. Good, I'm glad you like it as well, Andy. But at the same time, like I say, to you guys an insight as to how much work's actually going into this new map. And
I'm a Cork man from myself. Where are you from Cork, bud? Andrew.
are we getting overrun with Corkians?
Hi. Us Cork fellas. We're great lads.
Not as good as
Hi,
the
Owen.
Yorkshire fellas.
Good
though,
stream
are they?
here again, mate, with Roy and a Brownie guy in your best stream. Thanks, Roy Gary, bye. Appreciate it, pal.
No
Maybe
problem,
more
Gary.
technical thoughts. No, here, lads, as I said, I'll answer any questions as long as it's not about proper business stuff that involves money.
No, that's
That's right. That's right.
Like, that's like asking a girl, what's her age?
no, it's not that bad. But it's not far off. All right, man. It's like telling a girl that she looks awful when she says, "How do you think I look?" Oh, yeah, like like when your lass comes up to you and says, "What do you think?" "Oh, you look gorgeous, darling." That's your answer. Every time. Yes.
Sorry, what were you talking to me? I was writing back to a paragraph.
I know I could hear.
Oh, sorry, I talking for you. I apologise. I apologise altogether.
It's alright, love, don't apologise. There's worse things gone off on this stream. Yeah, thanks very much for that, Gary, you're a star. Yeah, Andrew says his questions might get a bit more technical. Well,
Yeah,
if we can answer technical, mate. Not technical about business, technical like LUAGE and XMLs. Yeah, I should think that's fair enough, Andrew. That's just you trying to learn, isn't it, buddy?
Oh, well, Andrew, if you want to learn about XML, Roscoe's your man. He's a
Yeah.
king of coding for that kind of crap. If you want to go,
Roscoe is the
crack.
man in there. Roscoe is the computer wizard.
But if you always would need help as well, I'm sure I can guide one of our prospects of AgriSpec to come and help you with XML or something so forth. It's no problem. We're going like the Sons of Anarchy now, like you know when they're like the prospects, the fellas that they give awful abuse and they have to like clean up and
Yeah.
everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that. We're starting off that with AgriSpec now. They're going to be on a 6-month trial now.
Oh yeah.
So they're going to be on a 6-month trial. They're going to get only a certain amount of mods, and then we're keeping our private stuff to our private stuff and so forth.
Ah,
Oh.
It's just so we don't get a leakage.
that's fair enough.
Trust me, peeps, the 48 people here, if you knew how to get into AgriSpec, you would be very shocked. You don't come
Oh,
to us, we
yes.
come to you. We come
It's
to
like,
you.
it's like the guy that says, "How do I join AgriSpec?" the other day. You don't.
Yeah, that was someone commented that. Like,
Yeah,
you
I saw
don't.
that.
And he goes, they come to you, you don't
Yeah.
come to them. And I was like, Christ, you know a lot about AgriSpec, don't you?
Yeah. So yeah, been going that long, and everybody knows all about it already.
Oh, but if you knew the rules, you would be you like. Basically, Roscoe, myself, Chris, and Mark are the owners. Okay, me, the four of us, we've been with each other for the last 3 years now. AgriSpec has been going for 2.5, nearly 3 years now. And how we've gained trust off people is how we talk to people in chats. Like Roy and Guy here now. Like Roy takes off abuse off me. And so Guy takes off abuse because he definitely doesn't belong around playgrounds. But anyway, and I'm only joking with you, Guy. I love you very much. But that's what's like. It's all the trust and the talking. Like I'm a person that gives abuse. But if you could take my abuse, you have my respect. And if you came back to abuse, you definitely have gained a little more respect. That's the way I take things. Because it's all
That's
about respect.
obviously why I like you, then, guy. That and the fact that you want to go camping with him now.
I'm a bit new to you, and I am.
Yeah, you're a bit new to me, but you'll get there in time if you could take the abuse off me. But you probably won't be, because I will dig very deep, and the boys here know
Yeah, I think you need to
I-
leave JB.
Yeah, I go deep, and very deep. But no, I won't do it on streams, because that's the way I am.
Well, it can't have been as worse as school anyway, put it that way.
Oh, believe me. Oh, believe me, mate. School is like...
School, compared to growing, is like somebody giving you a compliment.
I will dig as deep as your nails will go, my friend. I am ruthless. But that's how I gain with trust and respect up, because you can take it. Like, I've gave abuse to some people before, not including you, Roy. What I said to you before was out of line. That was my own fault, okay? But other people, right?
Yeah,
like,
but
bringing in,
like
bringing in...
we straightened that out, mate, and I said to
we
you...
straighten out? That's
I told
we
you
straighten out.
straight on that one, and I said, like, and I don't mind saying to anybody else, as you could slag me off all you want, mate, and I will give us good back.
Yeah, but anyways, there was one fella that was not taking my abuse. He was actually taking it to, like, he wanted to kill me. And I was like...
Really?
and
I find that hard to believe as well, guy.
Fuck you anyway.
When you say things, though, do you actually mean it, or?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were I just think you might be joking, but.
Do you know something, guys? I'll just say this now, right? The other day, I mean, I don't know how it happened, but I just suddenly ended up texting Owen and asking him a question, and I was getting really nice answers back, and I realised it was like early in the morning, and then all of a sudden I think Owen woke up and the conversation ended with "fuck you," and I think that's when he actually woke up and realised what he was doing. Because he was actually having a civil conversation with him for about an hour and a half. I mean, I think he thought, "What am I doing?"
Was that like 6? Was that like 6 in the morning?
I think I'd just got up and I think you were just on your way to bed.
Oh yeah.
You know, like us
I was
old people
tired.
do, mate. We sleep at night and you guys sit up all night.
Well, actually, right. I fixed my sleep schedule. I fixed it very well. Thanks, guys, for owning support. All the great ones. Keep going. No bother.
Oh, are you just reading that off, Andrew, as well? I think the gauntlet's getting thrown down there, Owen.
Right on, I respect you, my friends. Will I dig deep, Andrew. Like, trust me, it isn't just like, oh, you're a dope. I will dig where you will probably end up crying. But that's how I was getting trust on people, and people respect me after that. Not gonna lie, like, people do respect me after that, and people find me highly entertaining. And people just think I'm an absolute nut job.
I do
innit?
as well. You are funny.
I'm just a nut job in general. Like when farmers come into the harvester with me, they expect like a fella that's like nice and quiet. I'm as energetic as a fucking bunny on speed.
Do you know, as I was saying about this conversation the other day, it completely caught me off the hop because Owen were like giving me sensible answers back, and I'm like, this is not fucking right. And then all of a sudden the conversation went fuck off, and I'm like, that's Owen. I actually thought somebody had nicked his phone for a minute. Hello Andy, how are you, mate? Are you doing well?
Your prior military. I couldn't give a shit for prior FCS. Not gonna lie to you. I have very deep blood and I have very deep bones. Not a lot to get me going. But if you try to do me that in tractor talk, I will take a tart and I will bury you.
That's saying that.
I love the way a guy in the corner does a little giggle. He's like, yeah, it's so true.
Saying that Andrew is not all bad, mate. He's got heart of gold, really. Once he gets your trust.
Oh, I know.
Once you get his trust, mate, you're in.
Once you get his trust, you'll fucking regret
Another
it.
Martin Tinder. Lads, I'm f***ing it tonight. This one's some pair of legs and horizontal. Hello, gorgeous.
Pardon? Can you
It's
say
on
that again
Grindr.
in English? I'm good at that language.
Oh, I know. I got. That's my 5th match on Tinder tonight. I'm flying on Tinder tonight.
Bullshit. I'm looking at you right now on Grindr, you lying bastard.
Listen here now, you cocksucking cunt. Fuck you.
You're only jealous because I swiped left rather than right.
You're only jealous because I flagged your wife and left her for dead.
I wonder who did that, you do you know how long it took me to put her back together? Hey, Chloe.
You had to go and get a punch repair outfit to look.
Honestly, what the bloody hell? Cost me bloody money, that. I don't mind
I'm
everything
rude.
else, but fucking hell, Owen, honestly.
And people just laugh in the chat, just knowing well how fucking bad we are. Trust me, it gets a lot worse off stream. I just have to like tone back a small bit on what I say.
Oh,
This is going quiet.
it's definitely hyper, Andy. You've seen nothing yet, mate. You've seen nothing.
This is Owen being quiet.
Your 300 cows don't match on Tinder, and your dog doesn't match as a date. Oh gosh.
Oh, and you're funny.
I think Roy croaked it. He hasn't moved the last 2 minutes.
No, I'm still here, mate. I'm just having a good laugh.
Oh.
Oh God, I've got tears in my eyes. You ever tried driving a tractor with tears in your eyes, mate? I can't drive at best of times. At the moment, I've got two
Yeah, I was going to
watery
say, you
eyes.
can't drive us.
I can't get the fucking trail to unload now. Here we go.
Remember, people, to share out that stream every once a week. Me and Roy are going to
I
ask you
know,
questions.
people are loving it, mate, I tell you. Oh, God.
Where else can you get knowledge and lose brain cells?
Oh,
at
what
the
the
same
friggin' hell
time?
have I done here?
I don't know. Maybe you should go to the psych ward and eat a lot of fucking Smarties and find
I
out.
don't like the pink ones. They taste fucking horrible. Last time I had some, I didn't wake up for a fucking week.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus Christ Almighty. I'm telling you now, lads, if you're drinking a lot of water, you're going to piss yourself by the end of the time we're done with this conversation.
Right.
Told ya, I'm straight as a nail boy. Tell you, I'd say it how it is.
Been hit by a misaligned hammer about 7 times.
Yeah, that's just right as you, so.
No one's gonna satisfy it.
I know.
Shut.
Oh, you're not driving your lorry about, are you, Andrew? Your truck?
I'm already looking forward to next Wednesday, Owen.
Yeah, give him
Oh,
a chance
God.
to get some more ammunition to ask.
Oh, God.
And to fight against us as well.
Oh, he's probably sat there thinking, oh, God, what have I done?
There will be a map update actually before Wednesday, peeps, so they will
Yeah.
give you an update and everything else. I will update the communities.
And
so
by
that
the
you
way,
can-
guys, anybody wants to join the community and catch up with what's going off, you can join Farming Community FSC or Farming Simulator Community FSC, where you'll always get this sort of hype on there, guys. It's fun to be on, honestly.
And if you see me going off on one, just sit back, grab the popcorn, and have a fucking pleasant time.
Yes, there you go. Thanks very much for that, Owen. That's the link. Is that the link to FSC, buddy?
Yep, it is, yep.
Thanks for that, mate. Owen's just put you the link up, guys. Anybody wants to tap on that link and join that community? It's a great community to be in. I love
It
it.
is.
Loads of great people and
And that is probably the best way to find out what's happening with the 16 times map, guys.
100%, yes.
Yeah.
100%.
That's where Owen gets all his news from.
That's why I released all the small little details.
Yeah, I know, I've seen your pictures.
oh,
Hey,
yeah,
look, there's a cow going down lane. Oh, I've got to see this. There's a cow going down lane, Owen.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, they're going for
Is
milking.
that Bessie?
I don't
Is that
know.
Bessie going?
I don't know which
No,
one
it's
it was,
Daisy.
mate.
Is that Daisy? That's Daisy, the old bitch. Hey! We're not meant to milk for another 2 hours. Get back up that laneway!
No, it's coming down. I want to show him going across the road, look. I'm not sure if gates will open or not, or whether it's... Let me
The
just...
gates should open. They
yeah,
do
but
open
let
on
me
single
stand
player.
back, because I might have been it way last time, so I might have fucked the trigger up. But we'll see in a minute, Daisy. I'm glad I've turned traffic off.
Yes, Andrew, I think I know who you're on about. It starts with E. If you did, yes, we did. But he's still on other
Yes.
people's Discord bugging us. He messaged me. He messaged me today asking for mods. I told him get back in your smelly wet pipe and fuck off. Very straight up to him, and he just goes "fuck you." So I goes fair.
Is that
Childish.
cow- What's he doing? Is it a break? For fuck's sake, it's stopped to eat.
Yeah, that was one of the things. Yeah.
Come on, bleed
Yeah.
hell.
Oh, one thing, Owen. The track that leads down to the island, that is brilliant.
Ass creeper.
Who just texted me saying no, but there's a field.
Me, I'm down at that, and I've just seen it, but I don't want to put it out.
Okay. Oh yes. Oh, that's guy. Oh yeah. Okay, right, guy. I'll actually look into that.
Yeah.
Okay, man.
I was wondering who it was. I was like, I recognize that name, and I was like, oh shit, that's you.
Yeah.
It's me. It's me. You're looking
Come
for.
on, Wes.
Hi guys.
Say,
Hey,
oh,
Marky, all right, love.
Oh, we have an American
Yeah,
on
we
here. Are you a founder of a fucking Donald Trump?
I'm not an American, thank you very much. I'm
not.
UK British.
Oh right. Well, I thought it was a. That's a UK. That's a British. That's a. Oh, I just thought you. Come here. And Bessie decides not to go. I told you it was another 2 hours, Roy. I told you it was another 2 hours.
I know. I've just sat here and waited it's turned around and gone, bitch.
That's the waste of 2 minutes of your stream gone, anyways.
Bitch.
You dirty old cow, you.
Yeah. Yeah.
How's Ducky Roy anyway?
All right, love. How are you?
Yeah, getting there, buddy. Long time no speak. See you guys.
What have you been up to, mate?
Mate, I've been flat out. You wouldn't believe how busy work's been.
Well, I would actually, because I've been working through it.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, I closed temporarily because of the virus and everything. I thought, well, you know,
Yeah.
who's going to want to come out? And then I had to go back because people was demanding.
Yeah.
What do you do?
again, Mark?
Me, I'm a computer repair.
Oh, I know a guy that does that as well.
That's what I do now anyway.
Or do you have to do it through at home, through like TeamViewer or any of that crack?
I do a lot of team viewer stuff, to be honest with you. A lot of people that need help with their computers.
Yeah,
It's
my
easy.
father runs a business like that as well. He does TeamViewer and he creates servers and everything else for all business ITs and everything else.
Yeah, I'm just looking at setting up some gaming servers soon.
How are you doing anyway, Mark? Haven't heard from you
I'm
in a
alright,
while.
Smithy. Long time no see, mate.
Yeah, it's been a long
Yeah.
time.
Hi, bro. How are you, buddy?
Ah, bro! You dirty old bugger! Get your hole in here! We'll have a nice little chat and then I'll just go giggle off you. Come on in here, come on. I haven't seen you in a long time, bro. I miss you.
He misses you. Bless.
Wow, you're so loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to turn me down a small bit, I will warn you with that one.
Jesus.
Yeah, okay, Martin. Catch you later, buddy.
Nice to meet you too, Martin, as well. Good luck, buddy.
Yeah.
Now, I sort of burnt myself out a bit playing Farming Sim recently, so.
How have you?
I've been playing that new Hydra Nears that's just come out. So.
Yeah. I still play my old.
I've,
No, what was it? Wolfpack.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
have you
Still
tried
play that.
SnowRunner?
No,
No,
not
it's
yet.
pile of. Yeah. I know you're streaming at the moment. I could say a few bad words, but I won't.
I think it's a good game from watching my buddy Johnny Carvey streaming on Twitch. I think it's good. But I'm more addicted to Warzone at the moment on PC.
I ain't got a problem with the game. The game is quite good. The only problem is that they give you vehicles that can't do anything at the beginning.
Yeah.
So you're gonna struggle and struggle and struggle to complete your levels to get to the decent vehicles. Now there is a pay to win vehicle in there that allows you to win the
Is
game,
there?
and it'll just pull anything out. But what's the point? That's
Exactly.
cheating, really.
It's pathetic when they put.
Yeah,
I hate
but-
pay to win bollocks.
But that's the
Wait.
developers that have done that, and
Yeah.
they've got so many bad reviews because of doing that.
Oh,
But my opinion is, if you actually get a group of people, like if you get it, like Johnny has a lot of like the one thing I hate about it actually as well, I'm gonna point out is there's only 4 people per server. That's not really right. It should be 6 or 8. There's
Yeah.
a lot of people who watch him, so you know it's much as well, right? But personally, I think it's a great game, but it's a serious grind is what you need.
Oh yeah,
Same as spin tires.
the game is a grind. Yeah, yeah, it's a similar one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very similar to Spin Tires based. It is.
It's
very-
same-
Spin Tires,
developer.
Mudrunner.
But the maps look sick, like the Alaskan map and everything else looks sick. Hi, bro. How are ya? You sack of shit. How are we getting on, pal? That's Irish for you. Yeah, purebred Irish boy. Couldn't get any more Irish than me. Owen loving the banter. Sure, who else would be better than the old Corkman himself? Huh? In a few
Well, that
minutes, so
makes-
I gotta hop off and go do a few meetings and meet a few testers. That's what I gotta
Alright,
do.
buddy, no worries, mate. But thanks
But
for
not
joining
now.
us tonight,
I'm
Owen.
staying here. I can stay on for another few minutes.
Yeah, well, like I said, thanks for spending time with us tonight. It's been awesome, mate.
Yeah, it's been great. mate.
Loved it, mate. Thank you.
And make sure to have your questions for next Wednesday for Owen
Yes.
and Roy talk
Yeah.
show.
Owen and Roy's question time.
You should have that above where, like, if Joe says, don't forget to leave a like and share. You should put there, like, oh, you should also enjoy Owen and Roy's talk show. Welcome. Great show.
I will change the text to remind everybody that next Wednesday we will be doing a question time on the 16 times and other questions that you would like to ask any of the AgriSpec guys.
I answer for all language spec anyway, so if you have any
That's what
questions
I'm
about us, I'm wide open to it. Like, thanks for dropping in. Really enjoy you. No bother, pal. I'm from Cork, Andy, pal. I'm from Cork.
Sometimes I just wish you'd put a cork in it, but that's life.
I hope you suck the fattest cock known to man. Huh? Dirty bugger. Filthy. Meanie, bobini, one weenie, one of you.
You are hilarious.
You know, Owen, were you ever diagnosed as having ADHD as a kid?
I personally think I have it. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to be
you
on
know,
the
so do I.
Whoa!
Bloody fan.
Did I just? Yeah, that just blew me fucking eardrums. Like, I blow in eardrums. I do it in style. You
Tricky
just blew
story
it
off
off.
the way.
You're blowing ours.
You're just blowing ours in just like pitiful form when I just do it in style.
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 Just making sure you're all still awake, that's all.
Yeah, we're all still here. Just.
Sorry, I can't hear you. I lost it here. What you say?
What's that?
What you say about my mother? Cause I tell you now, boy, I'll take her back now. I paid to steady, aye? Oh. Cheers on. No bother, peeps.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna leave it off there. Roy, it's been an absolute pleasure. Straight
Alright,
absolute
mate.
pleasure.
Thanks for bobbing in, buddy. You're a star. You're a gentleman.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Yeah, and
Anytime.
like I said, we'll do that for next week, mate. We'll get together and have a couple of hours questions and let these guys
Yeah.
get the grievances out and give any suggestions that might help us. And
No problem whatsoever.
It's another
If I'm
thing
not
as
flat
well
out
as
silage,
suggestions, isn't it?
if I'm not flat out silage, which I think Wednesday, I had nothing so far Wednesday, but
Well,
if I do,
if
I'll
it
do
does
tomorrow.
change, mate, let me know and then we'll sort it
I
out.
will, of course. I will,
Yeah,
of course.
okay,
But anyways,
buddy.
I thank you all for taking good presence of myself. Have a great sleep, have a great rank, and don't think about your mother. Good luck, buckos!
Nice speaking to you, mate.
Hey, I've managed to do it, yay! I've just unloaded that 3 times and it won't go in. Right.
Just did what?
I've just unloaded my trailer 3 times in BJ and it won't go in.
Oh, you got it in now.
He is cooked.
He's awesome. He's,
Yeah, he's a good lad, he's Owen.
I'll tell you when we met him, mate, we brought the molds and boy. But it's like I say, he is a genuine good lad.
That's the thing.
Like I
he's
say, I'm just a
actually
newbie. I'm just a newbie to him.
He is very genuine, mate.
Aren't I, Roy?
You all love.
Just a newbie to him.
Yeah, but like same time, mate, you'll be alright. I don't
Who's
think
these
you're
2
quite.
black square bales at the thing?
I had no idea.
Who's what?
Black square bales. Yours must be, I expect.
Where are they?
Where the straw point is.
What map's this, guys?
Oh, you're
It's
not
Eire
saying-
Ireland, buddy.
What was you going to say before, Roy? As I said something? I can't remember.
What? I
You were about
can't.
to say something.
I can't remember now.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I'll tell you something, Andy. It's weird because, like, I mean, you've got to imagine when sort of me, Guy, Owen, and Ross all go in a Discord together, mate. It's like Scottish, Irish, Lancashire, and Yorkshire. It's not a good combination, but somehow we do manage to make sense out of a conversation.
And How can you hear after you finish? I don't know.
Well, you just turn him down in Discord, don't you?
Yeah.
Turn them
that's
down,
got
but you still have.
100,000 in, so I'm going to get my money and then I'll sell them.
And I think that I need to toughen up a bit as well, Roy.
You do, love, really. Like you say, I mean, he'll not really, he'll not rib you that much because he knows you're still young, Jake.
Mixed breeds.
Very mixed breeds, Andy. You bang on me, mate.
Mixed breeds.
It's like,
Well, am I then a rare breed or something?
no one about accents.
You see, me and Roy are alright because we're from Lincolnshire.
Yeah. I'm Norfolkshire.
Apparently, Guy thinks I'm from Wales. Apparently, I'm Welsh.
Well, Guy's a Scouser anyway, isn't he?
Guy thinks I'm Welsh. Just get myself, but I am.
Yeah. Right.
Rare for sure.
Get back to the old streaming now, guys.
Oh, yeah, it's fun, huh?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Too much talking.
Is that what it is? Talking?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were from Corkade, but I do now. Guy is very quiet, Andy, isn't he, Guy?
Guy is falling
I think
asleep
he's
on
fell asleep. Guy! Wakey, wakey.
He's passed out.
Yeah, I think he's gone.
He's still on Matt.
Yeah, he's probably fell asleep. You'll hear him snoring in a minute.
Have you played that X4 yet?
No. Any good?
Oh mate, what a game. I was playing it that much the other day that I fell asleep on the keyboard and just woke up to my ship just rotating round and round and round and round. Must have been like that for about 2 hours.
Yeah. It's always
Yeah,
a bit...
Mark, you've been quite quiet for a while.
Hey up, Daniel, long time no see. Just joined the stream, one of my friends.
Yeah, Mark, thank you for your like and share, by the way. Nathan, thank you for your
I get one now, do I?
Yeah, well, I've been missing them all bloody night, mate. And Rodrigo, thank you for your follow, buddy. Cheers, mate. Gentlemen. Paddy Irishman, Paddy the Scotsman, and Paddy the Englishman. Yeah, I know, tell me.
It's always about Paddy.
Yeah. Hello, Daniel. It has saved my voice a bit tonight, Adam. You're right, mate. It's been awesome. I've been like on a night off. All I've been doing is driving my tractor.
Yeah, what have you been doing?
Where was my invite to Discord? What invite, Steve? Did I miss that
Oh, he
one?
asked if he could come into Discord.
Oh, right. Oh, sorry, Steve, I missed that, mate. I didn't even know I'd thrown it open to invite.
All from asking him to go camping, that.
I know that was your fault.
Always my fault.
I know.
Although it was technically your fault because
Oh, you've woken up.
Oh, God, I tell you
just
something,
woke up,
mate.
guy.
Well, I think he's been asleep, haven't you?
no, I'm just sorting cats out and stuff.
Oh,
I've got a bit of a banging head at the minute. That's
I'm
why
saying,
Same here, but
I'm struggling a bit, buddy.
I've had headset round my neck.
Yeah.
That's why I've been quiet.
Okay, man. No worries.
I've got no bloody way. Okay, man. I've got no way.
Andy's just said, God, there's Guy out of nowhere.
Who said that?
Andy. We've just been shouting for the last 10 minutes going, Guy, are you here?
Oh, I'm just sorting cats, sorry. You were talking, I didn't want to interrupt. Sorry.
Oh, listen in. Listen, stay out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, well, this is it.
Oh. Sorry, Steve, how you feeling it tonight, buddy?
I'll tell thee one thing.
What's that?
You can never bloody complain at me being loud again.
I know, I had to turn him down on Discord, mate. We're just booming through.
He must have a bloody good mic, that's all I can say.
No, I don't think he's going good back. I just think he gets that hype and starts chewing on it.
It's funny though.
Oh,
It
goodness.
cracks me up. Like I said, most of the agri lads are, to be fair.
They're all decent lads in the
You can tell they're a good bunch.
agri-spec team, mate.
I ain't spoken to him really.
I mean, the thing that did me, when I decided I was going to do that Eire Ireland Old School episode, and I was like, I've hardly got any tractors.
Oh, I remember that time.
Ross basically just put an agri-spec. Oh, come on, guys, can anybody help Roy out with a few mods for some old school stuff? And I reckon in about 30 seconds, there must have been 10, 15 mods on there. Everybody was just pasting their mods up. Oh, try this, Roy, try this, Roy. And it was like, it was nice to feel part of a team, mate.
I know. We're his own team, in Cooper Roy, but it's almost like we're under the agri umbrella.
We're under the agri umbrella, mate, definitely, yeah.
Well, I'm not really.
Oh, Jay, you've got a bit on one out, haven't you?
Fucking hell. Are you or are you not part of Cooper Roy?
Yeah, but
Right,
not really,
sure,
I don't really, I'm not really involved with them, right, am I?
Oh, God. On plus side, guys, I'm now up to 251,000.
Get on with your buds. How the bloody hell have you done that?
I've been selling my silence bales while I was talking to Owen.
I see. I see.
Plus, when it gets to midnight tonight, I've been filling BGA up as well.
Oh, you'll be bloody rolling in it tomorrow then,
I
won't you?
hope so. I am hoping so.
Bugger. It's alright for you having chopping BGA.
Well, I didn't plan that like that. I just happened.
I'm at
I think it's
1,197.
Peace off.
I know. What you want,
How the
guys?
hell? 514.
Well, you're not exactly skint, are you?
Well, no, but I've got a lot of rented equipment.
Yeah, and mine's going to come good because I've got some fields that's growing.
Yeah, well, that's it. I've got a couple of fields that are growing. I've got a couple that are ready to harvest that are going to give me some nice stuff. And I'm going to have a tweak on a beetle.
Oh, yeah.
I've just finished all my grass fields.
Nice.
Right, guys, I ain't going to shoot.
Okay, Mark.
You get
Thanks for
shower
logging
now,
in, mate.
It's been a while since we've heard you, Mark.
Yes.
I
I
know you're
am
all right
about.
now.
Just if you ever need us, just drop us a message. I'm always here somewhere.
Yeah, alright, mate.
It's nice to know you're still about, mate. Like I
Yes,
say,
actually,
I've
still
not-
alive.
Yeah, I'm
mate.
still alive somewhere.
Yeah, good.
somewhere.
That's always good, mate.
Yeah,
Thing is, unfortunately, work's always got to come first, on it, buddy.
it goes.
So that's what drives us all, mate, the money.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know,
Back up to where I
helps drive
started.
down a little bit.
Yeah. Right, guys, you take care of yourselves.
Alright, mate. Have a
you
good
later.
And
one.
you.
All right.
Nice speaking to you, Mark.
Yeah, see you later, guys. Bye.
See you later, buddy.
Bye.
Bye.
Rocky,
Yes.
how long we been going at minute?
2.5 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it. It only feels, to me, it feels like I've been on about an hour, even with me head pounding. I don't actually feel like I've got that much done if I'm...
Oh, I've still got
Truthful.
some bales left, Adam. So I'll just nip and have a look. I thought I'd got them all, mate. Adam reckons I've still got some bales. I'm going to have a look.
Oh, right.
I think I'm premature washing. It's just put a bit of speed on me because I can run faster than my tractor drive. Oh, well, I hit a tree. Reverse, that's it. Right, we're off.
George of the jungle, and to you and me.
Watch out for that tree's coming next.
Watch out for that tree.
You're right. Look at that, there's two. Is it just two?
There's two
Aye.
trees.
No, 2 bales left.
What
Right.
foil
Your
you?
cows.
Hey, that's a good
Have you-
idea.
I got in some cows, right?
Yeah, I had to get some cows. I'm going to sell them in a minute, I think. Because I am nowhere near ready for cows at the moment.
The
But
cattle.
Andrew insisted that I get some cow. Well, he didn't. He asked me to get some cows so he could see him going down the lane. I don't think even Andrew realised I went down the lane.
Right. I must admit, it's quite cool how they not only did they go down the lane, but I like the fact that you have to clean the barn out. It doesn't just the manure doesn't just turn up magically like.
I know.
I do like that. That's there's a lot of detailed with the triggers and the water and all that kind of thing. There's people. I can never understand why somebody slates this map.
No, I can't be honest with you.
It's either it's too tight and too windy.
I think a lot of it, might be jealousy.
Well, there could be that. But it's like those who complain about how tight it is, they're using either the wrong equipment,
exactly,
because they want to use the big gear and make it all easy.
Yeah.
And if they don't like it, if they don't get the easiest way of farming, they don't like it.
Yeah.
Well, truth of the matter is, this is farming simulator. It's like they call fishing, not catching.
Yeah.
You have to get your fish.
This is very realistic to what a proper farm is like. It's tight and space is a premium and stuff.
That's it, exactly. Your space is a bloody premium.
Yeah.
Like Owen said.
What, I might have missed what he said. What did he say? Because I have.
Facebook. Yes, it was, Andy. Yes, mate. Yes, I did add you as a friend, mate. You're in my little elite friend squad.
The right squad.
Yes, so be good, Andy. Don't put any nasty shit unless it's funny.
If you're wondering what the limits are, see what Gary posts and then post less than that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that's basically whatever you want.
I said in less than that.
All right.
Just underneath it.
Only slightly
that's
underneath.
Just beyond the limit. Yeah, that's just beyond the limit.
Yeah. So use Gary as a benchmark. See what Gary puts on and then think, that's a bit risky.
If you think, would Gary post this and you're not too sure,
that's it. That's good, Andy. Like I say, I always welcome people, mate. Right, I think I'm going to collect these 2 bales up, guys. Take them down to BGA. And I don't know, are we in a position to be able to forward time? Because I could rate do we forward in some time.
I'm in a position because I've got the stuff that's growing is growing, and I'm about to start planting. So if you want to, and we're getting to that time in day, aren't we?
Yeah. Are you fixed, Jake? Shall we do a sleep?
How would that work on? How would that work?
I believe if I go for a sleep request, it'll still send it out to you guys.
All right. Okay.
So let me get back to farm and I'll do that. I think we can do it after 6, can't we?
I honestly.
It's either 6 or 7, but we'll find out in the morning, guys. That'll take us to next morning, which. Before
you send the request, let me know so I can get out my tractor, please.
Okay, mate.
Get it turned off and everything.
Oh, it's going to be some time I can't even drive up lane. Yeah, everybody's fine, thank you. Well, I'm fine, Andrew. I'm not answering for everybody else. Are you a fine guy?
I'm alright. I've just
got a bit of a headache. And Jake's alright, aren't you, Jake?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jake's absolutely fine, and I've just trapped myself in a tractor.
You trapped the tractor?
Good bit of parking, weren't it?
Not
best.
Not if you've trapped a tractor.
I got myself trapped behind the tractor.
Oh, you got yourself. Oh, I see. That's different.
Right, let's have a look. I'm not tired yet, so let's just zip up time. It must be 7 o'clock we can sleep from.
Yeah.
I thought it was 8.
Oh, don't tell me it's 8. That means I've got to fast forward another hour.
Have you not got the quick advance on, right?
Hang on. We'll look now.
You know which one I mean.
Oh, I don't mind this fog. That's better. Right, now we can sleep.
Right, hang fire. Let me pull over.
Right, tell me when you're ready, guys.
I'm ready.
Are you ready,
Ready.
Jake? There you go. Everybody's accepted the request. And I have now got £425,712.
Jeez.
Yeah, I got 161 from the biogas.
Didn't do so bad there, did you?
You know, like the hair and the toys.
Toys.
I'm definitely going to be the toys, mate. The back man with hardly any money that's going to zip up in front.
Let's go on.
You gotta catch Guy still first.
Yeah, but what you forget, Jake, is I have got a field of red cabbage, a field of cabbage, and a field of lettuce to harvest.
Oh, he's got some pennies there.
Yeah, Kieran, Faringo, thank you very much for your like, buddy. Adam Small, thank you for your stars, buddy. I don't know when you sent them, Adam, but thank you very much, mate. I missed that completely.
Nah,
I
right.
know. That's really annoying me, that, because, like I say, I mean, you got that bloody hectic at one bit. I was just sort of, I must have missed loads of chat.
At one point, I saw that Owen were missing chat as well, according to, well, I don't know, somebody
Yeah.
posted saying Owen's missing chat too.
I know, we're good at it, you see. But the thing is, it's like, what you've got to understand is, we're trying to play a game, watch chat, and you do miss lines. It doesn't matter how good
You
you
do,
are
yeah.
at it. Unless you've got somebody sat there at side reading chat on a separate,
Yeah.
you're never going to keep up with it. As you found
Even,
out,
I think
Guy.
even, yeah, well, yeah. I think even if you had somebody at side of you, to be honest with you, even if somebody's whispering in your ear, such and such has said this,
You'd
there's
still
no
miss it.
guarantee you're going to be able to respond and go, you know, you might not be compass mentis.
Yeah, no.
Because-
Anyway, Adam, what do you want, mate? Seems I miss your stars. Do you want a dancing duck, the cat eyes, or the drum man? Or do you want a few sound effects?
Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum,
Oh, you
ba-dum,
can
bum.
even have a cool if you want. Or an
What about
awesome.
awesome?
You can have an awesome.
What about a coolsome?
Ah,
Or a
awesome
threesome?
cool?
Awesome cool.
Yeah, awesome cool.
Everybody be cool.
Or you can have a drum man.
Be cool. Yeah.
Drum man. It's gone for drum man.
Darling.
Yeah.
Drum man.
Drum man.
The little drummer
Yeah.
boy.
Thank you, Kieran. Yeah, I pronounced it right. Awesome.
What did you pronounce right?
Kieran Ferrigno.
All right.
Yes.
Hey, that's getting into it
I
now,
know,
right?
I know. You know why, don't you? I remember Incredible Hulk, his name was spelled like that. They were called Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see.
That's right.
Let me just take drum block off.
Are we doing a solo? Yeah, I'm going to say, it sounds like it's going to back of your throat, that. But then the question is, when you do it, how many are you going to have to do before you are happy with the one? Exactly. I love how much thought you put into the Jaguar. I know. And then started Star Wars. Oh, gold. He wants to skimp me. To be honest with you, I didn't see it. Ooh. That's evil.
Right, sorry guys.
Did you turn that mic off, right?
I turned my own mic off this time. Yes, I think I must have.
Yeah.
When I turned drum man off, I must have pressed that button as well by mistake. Yes, I'm back. Are we ready? Jaguar. We're all doing Jaguars and now we're talking and they couldn't hear me, guys.
Telling me that all them Jaguars.
Yeah, all them Jaguars, you know, like the rough and ready one, but Jaguar.
Yeah.
I remember Jaguar. All got wasted, mate. Nobody heard them.
Yeah.
When
Well,
we
that's
next on
really
ETS? Why are you going to join us, Steve? Are you going to make one?
Is he joining CCH?
He might join CCH, mate. If he's asking nice, if he wants to, that's up to him.
I think the cat's taking out his makeup.
Right, before we go off tonight, guys, I am going to do what I said I was going to do. I have now got enough pennies.
What were you going to do?
You'll find out in a minute.
I know you were saying something about the burnt out house to Sherry.
No, not the burnt out house.
Not the burnt out house.
No, not the burnt out house. Yes, Steve, he says he'll join. Yeah, okay, mate. No worries. I don't want a front order. We'll have that one. And shall we, have we got any beakies?
Bloody cat. I'm just going to have to let
Yes.
Cat out back in a second.
Yes, we're having that now. Now we've earned us pennies. Right. You'll find out what I've done now, Jake. This tractor is just 100% suited for this map.
I have arrived.
Can you tell what I've done yet, guy?
Oh, I certainly can. I can tell already. The JD
Yes, she's out.
is out. Tell her a mile off.
And my fence is out now.
I might even sell the Kubota now, you know, now I've got JD.
There's no good bale trailers.
Them things, the 3 tiers one, that one keeps.
What about the Fleagle one that's on?
Scratching the side of the
It does sound good, doesn't it, Adam?
Scratching the side of what, mate?
up that road. It keeps like hitting the side of the road and keeps slowing the track down. I think.
Oh, right.
It keeps bobbing side to side and being a pain in the booty.
What, the 3-tier one?
Yeah, the standard one, not the 3-tier standard one. So I've changed to the green one now. See if that moves about at all.
Right, guys. I'm going to leave it there for now. I hope you've enjoyed tonight's stream, guys. I'm sure it's been enjoyable for you. I've enjoyed it anyway. I don't know about you guys. It's been a fun one, hasn't it?
It has.
So I'd just like to say thank you to everybody that's followed and shared tonight. I'm sorry if I've missed anybody. It's been a bit of an hectic night, guys. Anthony Sutcliffe, thank you for just sneaking in with your like there, buddy. And I hope you all have a good evening, guys. And I will see you at some point tomorrow, perhaps tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, guys. and we'll carry on with doing this Eire Ireland and see where else we can get up, see what other mischief we can get up to, and we'll catch you soon. Bye bye for now, guys. Have a good night. Say good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
Bye bye all.
Getting warm in here, guys.
Sometimes you wonder if this fight is worthwhile. The precious moments are all lost in the tide. Yeah, they're swept away, and nothing is what it seems. Feel not belonging.
Oi, Roy Cooper in the house.
Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. But listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye.
Big shout out to Roy Cooper in Sim Gaming. It sure is, buddy. Oi, Jake. Aye, aye, Byron. Aye, aye, Kev.
You could listen to it on my face. Oh, such a little empty place.